All right, Monday, June 1st of 2026. We made it to June. We made it to Monday. Like you said, we're recapping. Pretty good weekend. That was fun at TI. Good morning, fellas.
Good morning.
Sauce Pig win for you on Friday. Nice win. Congratulations.
Yeah, man. Hell of a comeback.
Thank you.
Hell of a comeback.
We got a GM, like you mentioned.
Yeah,
the Spurs are in the NBA Finals. Let's go.
Thanks for your money.
Yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting you guys also had money on it, too. Because you bet Spurs, he bet Thunder in the old Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, man.
Don't bet against Chris when it comes to basketball.
I know my basketball.
Yeah, that was the better team won. That was just a dominant performance by the Spurs, and that team is going to be good for a long time.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
you're welcome.
Good on Lou. Well, I don't know about me. I don't think. I mean, it affects our Timberwolves. I know Hawk's upset about that.
Well, we'll deal with that next year.
Yeah.
So Lou needs to win the finals, though.
Correct.
Okay, got it.
Got to get all of it.
Got it.
Yeah, and I think he will.
He's thinking about hedging, though. He can. So far, he said he's not going to, but he's got 3 days to think about it.
He's still out working in his yard?
No, no chance.
Oh,
no, hedging is bet.
Oh,
no, he's not hedging.
Okay,
no,
he's not Edward Scissorhands.
Is he edging?
I mean,
I'll text him and ask.
He's what, 88?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Hey, you know what?
You can edge whenever you want.
Damn right you can.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, what is he, Bono?
Yeah, good point. They edge together.
They do. That's a guitar. Anyway, don't worry.
Yeah.
Good weekend, guys? Anything new? Everything good? I get to play golf today.
I got to play golf yesterday.
How'd that go?
It went great. Parker Fox, Charlie Swanson, super fun.
Thanks for the invite.
Parker's incredible at golf.
Corey, how were you? Did you have a good game with swinging the old ropes or whatever you call it?
Never got invited.
Didn't get invited?
Nope. Paul, your hands up.
Swinging the what?
Ropes. I don't know what they are. I
The
don't
sticks.
Even. I spent about 20 minutes this morning going through my closet trying to find something that wasn't cut off jean shorts.
You can use my golf clubs if you want.
Randy said he's going to have some there for me, but I appreciate it. Thank you for the
You
offer.
can use mine if you want.
I'm sure I'll bend them. Is it easy to bend them? I don't mean to bend them.
Yeah, it's easy to bend them, yeah. Bend them like Beckham. That's the same sport, right?
I was talking to Dana from the 93X Morning Show yesterday, and he's not going to be there today. He hurt his ankle, but he did say to tell you guys hi.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Oh, a pretty convenient timing there
Wow.
to just
Like,
turn your ankle.
Dana.
Yeah, maybe you're going to turn your ankle before you start
My
golfing. Yeah, huge mistake to make you golf. No offense to you.
Yeah, no offense.
Huge mistake.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know, and I apologize already to the people I'm golfing with. First of all, what a disappointment for the celebrity that they have to deal with. It's not like, Clark Gable walks up. It's me in my jean shorts. How much you give me to wear jean shorts? Because I'll wear them. I'll cut these sons of bitches I got on off.
Well, Sauce, remember, used to go on that epic rant about denim at a golf course.
Remember?
Yeah, I don't really care about that anymore.
You don't care anymore?
Nah. Do
Thanks,
whatever you
Phil
want.
Collins.
Live your life. Be you. Who cares?
So, did Charlie or Parker wear denim?
Charlie
No.
Parker was there?
No. Parker wore non-jean shorts, and Charlie wore non-jean shorts.
Thanks for the invite. I mean,
You wouldn't have played.
you'll never know.
I know this is...
You want to play Wednesday, 11 o'clock?
No, going to Vegas.
Oh,
I
thanks for
think
the
it's on Vegas.
invite.
I know it's a slight exaggeration, but do you think Parker's shorts would almost be pants for me?
Yes. Yes, they would be very close.
They'd be
Although
very
his were
close,
kind of
though, yeah.
short.
It would look like you were wearing whatever those things are called from like the 20s.
Yeah. I don't want to say
The
the
hell-
word because it's too close, but the New York Knicks
Sure.
are named after him.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I think that's what they look
I
like
don't
on
know.
me.
Yeah, they would look like they were about halfway down your shins.
Yeah, they would.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very tall.
He's very tall.
Yeah, where does that guy find golf clubs?
Well, I mean, yeah, a lot of tall people play, but he can hammer the golf ball. It was fun to watch
bet
him play.
Tall people play, but
And
how
he's
do you
an
find
athlete.
golf clubs
Yeah.
like that? I mean,
they're custom made, right?
That's my point.
Yeah.
Can't be cheap.
No, I mean, I think they're also, I would guess, like if Parker and I went in and got the exact same golf clubs, I think they'd be the same price. His would just be longer. It'd be like a small and a large pair of pants. The same price. It's way less material, but they're the same price. That's what I think they would be the same. Yeah.
Interesting. I would think there were more because they don't have them in stock. because they have to custom make them.
Well, a lot though, like
they don't sell very many of them.
But like second swing golf, you get fitted for all, like every club, right? They get fit to you, so they get made to like your custom size, and I'm pretty sure that's free.
Are they gonna do you think make me hit the ball all the time?
Well, it depends. You hope, and I do every time I play in one of these, that you get somebody who can pound it off the tee. That means they can hit it far, they can hit it long, and they can hit it, and they're down to get the friction on.
Are you playing 18 or 9?
I don't know.
Because if you're playing 18,
you're going to finish about 9 p.m.
We have to start guessing when Chris just stops hitting it. Because at some point, again, golfer's guilt, for those of us who don't golf, is a real thing. And when you start to feel like you're wasting the entire group's time, then you're just going to walk and watch these guys golf.
I mean, here's what I would do, Hawk, and I've been in groups. I've played with
drive into a bridge embankment.
I would do that, but I played like local guy Jesse Polk is really, really, really good at golf, and he can hit it about 330 off the tee. I just don't ever hit off the tee. You just let him hit off the tee, right? I would just putt, right? You guys can all putt. That's fun. When you have a guy that can bomb it off the tee, just go, all right, you guys, there's no point in me hitting because I'm not going to hit it that far. I may miss it, all that stuff. And then when you get up to the fairway, if you want to hit it there. If you don't, just putt. That's what I would do.
Okay. What if it, like today, we realize that I've missed my calling?
Yeah.
I'm just a natural.
Bowling?
Yeah.
I'm going to hammer the under.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't believe you will find it today during a charity golf tournament.
I don't think you just pick up golf. Yeah.
All right.
It's only happened once.
Yeah.
That hockey player guy.
Yeah.
You know?
Gilmore?
No.
Oh.
No. Not even close.
Oh, sorry.
Hi, Zacho. Hi, Zacho. Congratulations on your win. Did you take my advice? Okay, good.
Good for you.
Yeah, nice win for Zachary Halverson off air at TI.
Yeah, I have never, ever seen anybody win on that machine you won on. Not even one time.
What
Seriously.
machine was it?
You know the one with the big numbers and they just come around. If it stops on the number like a 1, you get $1. If it stops on 1 and then it gets a 0, you get $10.
Is it the big dollar, the green machine?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So the one with the either George Washington's or Abraham Lincoln's. Oh, okay, got it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. And you hit that number on that machine. So did it hit like a 5 and then get the spin and got 2 zeros and then hit? So you were already on 500.
Yeah, well, I didn't know what I was on. I knew I was on 5.
Right.
And 500, and then obviously I moved my hand, and that was pretty shocking. So.
And did you have to change your undies?
Yeah, they were they I mean, full service at TI. They helped with that real quick.
They
too.
did? They took care of your
They
dirty undies?
changed your
Yeah.
diaper?
Yeah.
Wow.
You had a diaper on?
Wow.
Yeah. It's the weekend.
And
Yeah,
this
it's
is
finally here.
You can tell me I'd
Who
rather not
cares?
answer, but did you half in the check or did you more than half? In
I
the
did
check?
exactly what you.
Okay, good. That's
So-
good. So you walked out there with cash. Good job.
Yeah.
Look at you,
It
man.
was.
And you know you would not have if you hadn't done that, right?
Well, and then of course, our brains. I found a loophole, but I didn't exploit it. But the mobile deposit.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you could have done that.
Yeah.
Now you've ruined my life.
Yep.
Thanks a lot.
Yep. You should have kept that one to
You've
yourself.
ruined my life.
Yep.
That was the only way I ever left with cash.
Yep.
So did you dump a lot of it back?
No. I dumped some. Certainly, I had some fun.
Well,
I
yeah.
was so was playing blackjack, and they have a like one of those side bets or whatever. You put $5 on, and you could win, upwards of $100,000 if you have a matching blackjack with the dealer matching blackjack, and it's crazy odds. But
Yeah.
I stopped playing it. The next hand, I had 2 aces, and the dealer had an ace, and that 3-ace progressive jackpot would have been worth $1,946.
Jeez.
And I know it was 1946 because that image is burned in the back of my mind. Thankfully, what happened earlier, and I wasn't too bent out, but I was one hand away from winning another $2,000.
Yeah.
That would
So
have been great.
Boy, I heard a guy, I don't know like how long he'd been there, but it was before I left on Friday morning. By the way, I ran into Marnie on my way out, and she had gotten all her money back, and she was basically floating as she walked down the hallway like
Good
a
for
ghost.
her.
She was so happy. But there was a guy just MFing everybody leaving the blackjack table. He must have walked in, lost every dime he owned, and then had to leave.
It happens.
Ooh.
It happens.
Like, but don't play blackjack.
Yeah. Play slot machines.
Yeah,
They're
play
more
slot
colorful
machine.
and
It's
fun.
Fine. It's fine.
They're colorful.
They're
They
very
are.
colorful. He's right. They're colorful.
Oh, man.
Anyway. Fun times, though. And how about our Power Trip listeners getting so excited about our 25th anniversary show, November 5th, that they blew up the computers.
Yeah, they crashed the website.
Yeah.
So if you guys, when we made the announcement on Friday that in November 5th, we're going to have a giant birthday party for us because we're the first show in KFAN history to go 25 straight years.
Wow.
It's a free show at TI. We're going to do the same thing we always do where we give away a trip for two to Vegas with the Power Trip Morning Show for whoever wins the Rube Game of Initials. But the kicker is right after we're done, same room, same stage, we're going to transition into MCs, and then Tommy Ryman, Cy Amundsen, Kelsey Cook, and Chad Daniels take the stage after us. And it's free. Well, we announced that Friday morning and crashed the website.
Yep.
And TI told us it's the first time they believe they couldn't remember any time ever that a show announcement crashed their website,
Woot, woot.
which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
man.
sweet,
So
man.
I don't know if it sold out because maybe people got discouraged because the website was down for, I think, 20 or 30 minutes.
Wow.
But go to TICasino.com and register. Again, free tickets, but you have to have tickets.
That's right. And there's a limited amount because obviously
Yes.
the room is only so big.
Which is exactly why we're doing tickets instead of just showing up because we don't
Yeah.
want to have to turn away a bunch of people if it's too packed in November. So it's
And-
awesome. And those are huge names, and you get to see them for free
Yeah, that's sweet.
with the Power Trip Morning Show on Treasure Island.
and get that room too.
Hell yeah.
Promo code KFAN. Get I think it's at 20% off there.
Something like
so
that.
Hell yeah, man.
It's a great deal.
It's going to be sweet.
Yeah.
All four of them are so funny.
Yeah, the best. All
Yep.
four of them are great.
They're
Yeah,
great.
can
Yeah.
you imagine? I mean, for freezies?
Yeah, that's
For free.
For freezies.
That's a great price.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could pay 5 times that amount, which
Yeah.
is
Zero.
still zero. God, you're
yeah,
good
man.
at this.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
I mean, wow. Really
Thank
come
you.
around.
Would you pay 10 times that amount?
Yeah, that's still zero, Daddy-O.
Would you be willing to pay 10 times that amount? That amount? You
Yeah.
would? Wow. Look at you.
You got it, man.
Good for you, man.
You did it.
Thanks, guys.
No,
Thanks
you're
for the
welcome.
positivity.
You know what? I
You're
think
welcome.
everything's changed since you fixed your gutter situation.
Yeah, gutterhelmetmn.com. I don't have to clean my gutters when you got all that rain over the weekend and still today. If you have bad gutters, you have stuff in your gutters, that'll cause you a problem. I don't worry about that. Gutterhelmetmn.com.
Is it supposed to rain at all today, or is it done?
No, I think it stops right at 1:55.
Is that what time you're supposed to tee off?
I believe the shotgun's a tier.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Well, it's only going to be.
But what about the golf shotgun?
Yeah.
Yeah, jeez. It's going to be 80 today.
I
Hawk.
know better than to have that in my car.
Yeah, it's going to be 80 today.
Yeah, 80. Yeah, 80.
Yeah, that's what Chris is going to shoot on the first hole.
I think the shotgun might be what I did
Man.
in my first hole. No, I can't wait.
I, obviously, you're doing it for a good cause,
Absolutely,
but
man.
Yeah.
I bet at 5:30 tomorrow, you're going to swear off
Yes.
charity golf tournaments for the rest of your life. You're going to say that was it, last one, and I'm sure the group's going to be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Randy Shaver's a great
He's a
dude.
great
Right?
dude.
Again, great cause.
Honored to be a part of it.
And you're honored to be asked, but you're going to say, I'm never doing that again. That's my last one. And then you'll do 3 next summer.
You know what, Cor? I'm going to go ahead and just just nip it in the bud. I'm never doing one again after today. I've been worried
Cash
about
those
this for
tickets.
2 weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
cash those tickets.
More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
It's got Zach now. It's got him.
Yeah.
I could see it when he was telling me the story just now off the air. I was like, oh, yeah, cool. So
Yeah.
you did the heroin.
Yep. Now you're going
And
back
you kinda liked
today?
it. You like the taste of it, huh?
Which is funny because I've called that very slot machine slot heroin
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it is such a quick hit. It is something that I go for. I put a C note in and play max bet till it's done and then try not to do that again.
Yep.
And now it's full blown. Man. Well, stay
Repeat
away
after
from it for a
me.
while.
Hi, my name is Zach, and I have a
Right.
gambling problem.
Yeah. Hi, Hockey. Hi, Zach. Hi, Paul.
Hi, guys.
Good to see you.
Some people have a book club. We have a Gamblers Anonymous club.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us are anonymous.
That's true.
No,
We're not anonymous.
no, we're loud about it.
Yeah.
And I love gambling.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah, that.
I agree.
You know what, Hawk?
Tom
That
Shane gets
machine
it.
may have taken my money on Thursday, but you know what?
Huh?
It's just holding it for me.
Yay!
Thank you.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't have any
encouraging.
luck on your machine, unfortunately.
Yeah, my machine killed me.
Yeah, it's too old now. You got to find new machines, man.
Yeah, you're right.
I know I'm right.
Speaking
You're
of
always
gambling,
right.
you know, when we made the announcement on Friday, we were so close to being able to release the Vegas details as
Yes.
well.
Yeah.
So close.
And we think over the weekend we got it finalized. Is that accurate?
We are 100% sure.
So
we
I
did.
believe
Yes,
we'll
100%.
talk to the powers that be today, and I think we'll be able to shoot out everybody's dates and stuff, and people can join us in November in Vegas.
Yeah, man.
And we'll be able to say that tomorrow.
I think you're right.
Hell
It's
yeah,
gonna
man.
be huge. People are going to be so pumped. It's so different this time and so new and fresh and exciting and opportunities.
It's going to be fun.
great.
It is going to
Yeah.
be different.
And
gonna
it'll
be
be here
awesome.
tomorrow because today's June 1st, and a minute ago it was February 2nd.
Correct.
So
Yep.
it'll be here in a minute.
So Treasure Island, November 5th and 6th, but the big free comedy show is November 5th.
Freak comedy.
Then we're going to
comedy.
Las Vegas to celebrate our 25th anniversary because, again, first show in KFAN
Yeah.
history, possibly Twin Cities Radio to go 25 straight years.
Think
That's going
about
to be
that.
awesome. Then our actual 25th anniversary is Black Friday in November. And we'll throw another bash for ourselves. And then we're already talking about maybe throwing a bash for ourselves next summer
Yeah.
to celebrate that we're halfway through our 25th year.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's a good idea.
I don't think that's enough.
Every day's a winding road.
Great
Well,
point.
dude, it's historic.
It
yeah.
is.
Again,
First time.
name another show on this station that has gone 25 years.
Never.
I don't think I can.
Because it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
We were here day one.
Day one.
Yep.
So
I do like the idea of a freak comedy show, though. You know, the
Yeah.
bearded lady.
it's called Flop, Sweat, and Tears. Paul, your hands up.
The bearded lady, Woodhawk.
The one from American Horror Story?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Isn't that Kathy Bates?
No, she
She
wasn't the bearded lady, but she was in that. Yeah.
She was in that. Who was the bearded lady? Are we sure it wasn't Kathy Bates?
Maybe it was. I thought it was Nicole Kidman.
No, you're just saying that because
I think Sauce might have nailed this. Let me
I think
see.
it is. Yeah.
Bearded
Yeah.
lady.
Yeah, absolutely. Neil.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Well, then
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Yep. That's terrifying.
Look
Think
good.
about it.
Looking good.
Looking good. Looking good.
Confused?
No,
Making you feel. Making
I
you feel
Don't want to
something.
stand up.
no, I'm not confused. And that was the first season of that show that I watched because my wife liked the first three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that one, and then I watched Hotel.
Yeah, I think I saw
one with
Hotel,
Lady
too.
Gaga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yep, I don't. That stuff's not for me.
Didn't
like-
Abs like that show?
Yeah, we watched it. I like the one where they were in because I know Kathy Bates was in the one where they were in Nolans.
Where they were, was that when they were witches?
And she was like buried for as a witch for like 60 years, and somebody undug her, and she was, she'd been in there the whole time. Like, this sucks,
That's how you like them, though.
Yeah, that's how you like your
Well,
women.
You and
buried.
Napoleon, right? You
Yeah.
like them ripe?
Oh,
God.
lordy, that's a terrible word.
Who's turning 40-40? Yeah.
That's,
Well, you have a Napoleon complex. You and Napoleon have the
I
same
do. I
problem.
don't know if
You like your women ripe?
I don't know that I like them ripe.
60 years in the dirt.
Oh.
Don't get me wrong. I don't want them spoiled.
They're growing.
And growing.
Brilliant.
God, I
Ugh.
crushed Flintstone vitamins.
Same. I don't think they work.
You need
I was hoping
vitamins.
you only did one a
Yeah.
day. No,
Yeah,
I believe
do
that I
need
did.
vitamins.
you need vitamins.
I do. Yeah, I'm not smart.
You are vitamin deficient.
Can I ask
I
a
am.
really dumb question?
Yeah, Daddy.
Go ahead, man.
Is this what it feels like, Paul?
Oh. Yes.
Is morning the right time to take vitamins? I've never cared about when I've taken them.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is there an optimal? I don't know why I think it would. It seems intuitive to say probably get them going in the morning and then have them slowly released during the day.
Well, Hawk got me on one that I take in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I
wonder if it's optimal
as long
in the
as you don't
morning.
take them on an empty belly. I think
Empty
you're
stomach?
right.
Yes,
'cause
correct.
Gosh darn, that sucks.
The best time to take vitamins depends heavily on the type, but taking them consistently at the same time each day is the most important. If you're looking, what vitamin are you looking for?
Yeah, what are we talking about here?
Nothing specific, just any of them.
Oh, multivitamin,
Sure,
B
multivitamin.
complex vitamins. You're looking at the morning for vitamin C as well. Now with a meal, you want to use vitamins A, D, E, and K. And then an evening or night, if you have magnesium or calcium, that's the way you should take it at night. And iron.
So what if you want to take vitamins in the morning, but you don't eat breakfast almost ever? And if you do, it's not until like 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Like I shouldn't be throwing in vitamins at 4 o'clock in the morning if I'm not going to eat until 7, correct?
Yeah, please answer his question.
Come on, Zach.
Just,
I hope you're using Copilot.
Yes.
if you
If
do
not,
not
you're
eat
fired.
until 11 a.m., you can simply adjust your vitamin schedule to
Copilot?
match your first meal. So take it around 11 a.m.
Okay. Thanks.
I don't know, man. Sounds like a lot of work.
Yep.
Give me
Yeah, just eat them whenever you want.
just give me one and let me get it over with.
Yeah.
They
Give
have
me
some
one.
of them now that taste so good.
Yeah, oh,
that you're
yeah.
like, there's no way these are working. These
Yeah.
are just candy.
The magnesium one I take tastes way too good.
Yeah.
It's like
Same.
grape. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we take the same one?
I don't know. The magnesium one that I have is like, it almost tastes like those orange dreamsicles.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, this is candy. This
Yeah, it's
can't
candy.
be good.
No,
there's
this
no
is-
magnesium in this.
Rotting my teeth and my brain.
Sure.
Yeah.
I want to eat half the barrel of these things. I don't need one or two.
Get after it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can you overdose on magnesium?
Give it a shot.
Let's ask Copilot.
Why Copilot?
Have to, otherwise you're fired. It's the only one we use here.
You know,
What's Copilot?
I was thinking about
Exactly.
that the other day. Like if I just start playing AI music and say, no, it's not AI, what are they going to do? Check my work?
Well, I have one song. If we're going to start playing AI music, we should play
Yeah, Marnie's gone and no one cares.
that one.
No.
What? Oh, no, we're not playing that.
No, that song wails.
Well, it might wail, but it is going to get stuck in your head. And I don't
Yeah,
have to
it
deal
is
with
stuck
you
in
guys.
my head forever.
That's what I'm saying. It's not in mine, and I'm going to keep it that way.
Yeah, well, okay. I don't want it to be stuck in your head then.
Thank you. So we have a new GM. You
Yeah, man.
you guys,
He looks like a young Chad Abbott.
Well, I mean, that's a big thumbs up.
Yeah. He's great, man.
His name is Nolan Teasley, and that is the most general manager sounding name I've ever heard in my life.
Or
Yes,
a
sir.
Harry Potter name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good-
Ron
yeah.
Weasley, Nolan Teasley.
Teasley.
Yeah. Sources told NFL Network's Tom Pelissero on Saturday that it's over. Nolan Teasley is the general manager. Spent 13 seasons with the Seattle Seahawks, where he began as an intern and advanced to assistant general manager in 2023. Let's see, because they fired Kwesi so late in the process, Vikings owners decided to tap Brzezinski, their longtime salary cap analyst and contract negotiator, to lead the temporary front office search. And there you go. So Brzezinski will stay on. It'll be a three-headed monster with Coach Brzezinski and now Nolan Teasley. Three-headed monster. I'm trying to get hold of old .com Tom today, see if he'll come on and talk to us about Nolan Teasley.
That'd be great.
Native of the Washington area, played running back in his high school, had a 300-yard running game at one point, I read. Went to, I believe, Central Washington or something like that, some college. And after college, worked in the regular business sector for 6 years and said, well, this sucks, and went to be an intern for the Seattle Seahawks. And look at him now.
Yeah, good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when interns were things?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You could have unpaid workers.
Yep. It took one person being a jackass,
Yep.
suing the company, and now it's over, Johnny.
Sure.
Yeah, you worked for free. Yeah, you worked too many hours. That's the deal. Sometimes
Right.
it
That's
leads
how
to
it
having a
works.
25-year radio career.
Yeah, you signed up for it.
Right.
It,
And if
it wasn't against your will.
if
It
you
was
didn't want to
you.
do it, you should have quit.
Exactly.
Yep.
You were allowed to quit at any point.
That dude sucked. I never met him, but he sucked.
Wait, was he here?
No, I think it was like California.
Yeah, that's
or
what I
something,
thought,
But it
yeah.
was
I know he sucked.
somebody
Yeah.
that worked for a couple of years, didn't get paid, and then didn't get hired, and his or her parents were like, "You didn't hire my kid." It's like, well, yeah. Again,
Yeah, kiss it.
Yeah, kiss it.
a lot of us here at the Fan did that.
Yeah,
A lot of people have interned at the Fan and quit.
that's right. That's what
Right.
you do. If you don't like it,
Yeah.
you quit.
If you don't see a light at the end of the tunnel and you don't think it's going the right way, then walk away.
Yeah.
If you think there's a chance and you want to keep chasing it, keep chasing it.
Keep chasing it.
Guess whose choice it is?
That's right.
Yours.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah, you weren't, as far as I could remember, you weren't being abused. You were just, you told you had to work too often. And you can say, I don't want to do that.
Right.
Well said.
Right.
And it's not like, every 2 weeks you were like, hey, where's my paycheck?
Right.
Right. You knew it was zero.
It was zero. That's how much you get.
Yeah.
And that's what you
Zero.
deserve, too.
It's not like we fixed the glitch and
Right.
just
No.
made it zero. That was the deal.
That's right. Mwah.
Yeah.
And that was a direct quote.
Wow.
Front Page Sports is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary traffic.
Tier tickets from John Mulaney to the Smashing Pumpkins, My Chemical Romance, and more. Don't wait. Enter at KFAN.com, keyword contests.
Happy Monday, everybody. Happy June. Here we sit. Lieber on his way in. Talk about the new GM and the quarterback battle that happened this weekend, which, according to one article I read, was not a battle at all. An observer stated essentially, give it to him. And he wasn't talking about the youngster. More on that in a bit.
So remind me, my memory's fading because we get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and it's, 25 years in almost.
It ain't normal.
Yeah.
Didn't Ben now say it's 7 and 9 for the foreseeable future moving forward? Does he come in at 7 now all the time? I think he said that.
Oh, is that right?
Did he say that now?
I thought it was just.
He might have told you guys that. I didn't know that.
I thought it was just that last Thursday because their meeting got moved.
I think it's permanently moved. I think I'm pretty sure it's 7 and 9 moving forward.
Hang on, Daddy.
Oh, is that Thursdays and Mondays?
I think so. Ben, if you're listening, text me.
Or just tell us.
Because he told me, and now I'm forgetting if
My
it's...
morning, it looked like just tomorrow.
No, I think it's always.
Cool.
I'm not talking about the text. I think he's flat out told me that it's always now moving forward.
Oh. Well, that'd be great.
Sure.
Yeah, it'd be cool, man.
Yeah, man.
So now we just have to kill more time. What time is it?
It's 6:06,
Oh,
man.
it's time for Front Page Sports.
Don't you worry. I got enough for all of us. I got so much stuff today.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores for a limited time. Buy 2, get 1 free. When it comes to Red Bull, mix and match any flavors you want of Red Bull at our friends at Holiday, including that summer edition, but you can get the zero, get the regular one. Any flavors you want, man.
And just
And
take
ladies?
my advice once again. I got myself a hot pretzel the other night. It was delish.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just delish.
Cake donuts are badass.
Yeah. Cake and donuts
Yeah.
combined.
All of it sounds great.
I want a birthday cake donut. What do you think of that?
Yeah, why not? Thanks, Holiday.
Get one.
Thank you, Holiday.
Over the weekend, the San Antonio Spurs won Game 7 against Oklahoma City in Oklahoma City, 111-103. The first finals appearance for San Antonio since 2014. And they are now essentially, that's the key word here, I'll get to that in a second, essentially the second youngest finals team ever. The reason why I said essentially instead of just flat out is that is based on weighted minutes. So, like they have Bismack Biyombo, who sits on the bench, right?
Yeah.
So if you have a couple of old guys on the bench, it's like, well, that technically skews the age of your, quote, team. But if you do weighted minutes, they are the second youngest finals team ever. The only younger team was the 77 Trailblazers. This is a young team.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Dylan Harper's 20. I think Castle's 21. Wemby's something like 22-ish.
Yep.
23-ish, somewhere in that range. They're super young.
Good for them, man.
How about this for a crazy stat of the day? Check this out. Sauce, take a shot at this.
Okay.
So the Spurs beat the Thunder 4 times in the regular season, right? 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
And now 4 times in the postseason. So the Spurs beat Oklahoma City 8 times. How many times this year did the rest of the league combined beat the Oklahoma City Thunder?
12?
Not a bad guess. 14.
Okay.
So the whole league beat them 14 times. The Spurs beat them 8.
Yeah, how about that?
Game 1 of the finals is against the New York Knicks Wednesday in San Antonio. Now, the New York Knicks have won 11 straight games, and they went 2-1 against the Spurs this season. And what's crazy is nobody cares about the NBA Cup, right? Who cares?
Hawk does.
That's the only thing I care about.
Yeah.
But how long have we been doing it? Is this like year 4?
I think,
Let's just say it's something
yeah.
like year 4.
There was nothing before this.
Doesn't
Well
it?
said.
Hasn't it always felt like, well, it's just kind of 2 random teams because you get a 4-game window or whatever to win enough games to get in. So it's not really a good indication of who's good or who's bad, right? It just seems kind of random. Yeah, you have to be better than bad, but you have to be just good for 4 games. Then you're in. This is a rematch of the finals, right?
Wow.
The NBA Cup final was New York and San Antonio.
Who won, Hawk?
Nobody's played it yet.
The New York Knicks did.
Oh, okay.
So all I'm saying is it feels like a random throwaway who cares tournament, but who would have ever guessed already 4 years in it would be a finals preview?
Yeah.
Isn't that nuts?
That's insane.
Kind of insane. This is also a finals rematch from 1999.
Wow.
Right in the middle of the Limp Bizkit baby boom, the Spurs beat the Knicks 27 years ago.
Good for them, man. I think I saw, was it the first game of the season? Cat rolled in wearing a Spurs and Knicks shirt from that era. Like he wore it under like whatever outfit he was wearing. He wore that to like the opening game of the New York season this season.
I don't know how I missed that.
I don't know. I think that's weird. That's the way it ended up.
Why are you just saying things that everybody knows?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I knew Hawk knew that. I just didn't know the rest of you knew that.
I just don't know how I missed it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
No, I pride myself on wardrobe
Yeah, especially Cat.
observations.
Felt like you were going to say something.
The Illinois House is about to adjourn. This is breaking news.
Oh, no.
They won't vote on the Bears Stadium bill just sent over from the Senate unless a special session is called this summer. They won't be back until November.
Do you remember?
So it looks like it's going to Idaho or wherever you guys said it was going.
I don't think we said Idaho.
Hammond, Indiana.
Yeah.
Named after John Hammond from Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Sure.
I didn't know
same.
that.
Welcome to the Bears Stadium.
That's actually excellent.
Sounded
Thank you.
Scottish.
Yeah, that's how he sounds.
Sauce, maybe you've seen this on social media, but I want to see if you can get this.
Okay.
What language do they speak in Idaho?
English?
Nailed it.
Thank you. Thank you. On my game today.
What do you think you would do if you lived in Idaho on a daily basis?
Well, I think there's a bunch of really nice ski areas.
Yeah, but you don't ski.
Yeah, but I would pick it up if
I don't
that
think
was
you
the
would.
climate I lived in.
I don't think you would.
I'm really impressed that you've gone this entire time after we mentioned Idaho and didn't mention that that's named after your grandma, Ida.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going to brag.
I don't think you would pick up skiing.
Well, I used to.
His dad skis real well.
Oh, yeah?
Backseat of a Dodge Durango.
My God.
I think I would.
It's a very specific car.
I think I would like to live in Idaho.
Yeah. It's lovely, I
Your
think.
wife would like you to live in Idaho.
Sure.
Wow.
You know what I would do if I woke up every day in Idaho, Sauce? Can I give you a list of what I would do?
Yeah.
Wake up,
With
coffee, camo, climb tree, wet line, 18, fish, hunt, golf, drink. That's what I would do.
Is that the same? Does that guy have an Idaho song?
No.
Sax Boy Billy?
I just told you what I would do if I woke up every day in Idaho.
that Ida.
You want me to go through the list again? Because you didn't seem like you were paying attention.
Yeah, hold on one second.
Idaho.
What are you doing? I was just telling you what my daily routine would be in Idaho.
Do you want to play golf for me today?
Yeah, go ahead. What would you do in Idaho?
Wake up, coffee, camo, climb tree, wet line, 18, fish, hunt, golf, drink. That's what I would do on a daily basis.
Are you referring
I'm not referring to anything.
to
I'm
a
just,
Luke Bryan song? The guy who's
Are
had
you a
so
country
much
music
plastic
fan now?
surgery he can't cry?
Are you a country music fan now? You are. Holy crap.
Why
he's
are you
changing.
listening to that?
My gosh, he's changing.
It's the new you.
He cries. He roots for people.
He doesn't cry.
He does cry.
you haven't heard this song yet?
No, I bet it's awful.
Well, how in the hell have you heard it?
Because everyone is dumping on it, saying this is the worst AI written song of all time. Specifically, the climb tree part. Wake up, coffee, camo, climb tree. And they're going, you just, AI wrote these lyrics, dude. This is the worst country music song of all. He's getting dunked so hard.
There's no chance
So hard.
that he didn't change. He would have changed that if he didn't want it to sing it that way.
True. I'm not saying it's AI. It is the most AI feel song of all time. It's
Yeah.
terrible.
Maybe that's what he's trying to appeal to.
It's
our
not
new
working.
overlords.
It's not working. He is, if you go online, it is it is universally like, what is this? Like he is, and it sounds like he's not thrilled about it. It sounds like he's arguing in the comments and stuff. And it's a whole thing on the internet. You should check it out. It's interesting.
Man,
They're letting him have it.
Yeah. Is Luke Bryan's new song AI? We ask the songwriters. Fish? Wow, okay.
Fish, hunt, golf, drink. That's what he does.
That doesn't sound bad, though, minus the fishing part.
You hunt?
And that part.
You don't drink much.
No.
So
not
really, you
much.
just want to golf.
I just want to play golf like Hogs Daddy does today.
And you're not going to climb a tree. You're not going to climb tree.
No, I'm not going to climb. Well, unless it's my buddy
It might
Anthony.
be maybe that's what he's referring to.
Climb Anthony.
I think Zach could climb tree.
Okay.
Is that right, Zach?
Let's see that tree turn around.
Okay.
Oh, that cool you off.
Does anybody know what wet line means?
It's when you go fishing. You drop
Yeah,
a
you wet a line, right?
line, yeah.
Ask your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounded grosser. I think you actually meant that sincerely. But that did sound like it.
Ask your
dad.
Ask your dad, man.
Wake up, coffee, camo, climb tree. Wet line 18. I don't know what that means.
Wet line means going fishing, and 18 means going golfing. So basically, just
there
repeating
you go.
himself. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So then he does want to fish, hunt, golf, drink.
I want to
Okay.
dip my stick.
Your mic's
I
on.
think you're going to wet line some things today for 18 holes.
Yeah.
My crotch area is going to be so damp.
Yeah, you're going to pray for a lightning storm.
How about this bridge? A little chip, sip, rip a couple lips.
I'm telling you, man, he's
Oh,
getting
my
dragged so badly.
You know,
So badly.
ripping lips means putting dip in your lip.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
We need a translator.
I'm afraid
Which food
I'm sorry
plot
to
am
tell
I
you
going to
guys.
sip?
Sorry to tell you, I can translate the whole damn thing.
I got my goals, and they go like this.
That's-
Yeah, he's just saying this is what he wants to do today.
It's so bad. And you're just reading the lyrics, so you should hear it. It's even worse when you hear it. It's really bad. But hey, some people probably like it, and that's fine.
Kick a hangover, kicking in the woods.
So what he's saying?
You've met him, right, Hawk?
Yeah, quite a few times.
Nice dude.
Yeah, he's the most improbable country music superstar that I've ever known. I can remember we were playing We Fest one year, and Jason Aldean was the headliner, and he was direct support. So we played first because, that's how it goes. And then there was a couple bands. Then he played, and then Aldean was the headliner. And I remember standing outside of our bandwagon, our touring rig that we had, and his bus was parked right beside us, and he was doing squats and doing his workout with this guy. And he just had the most abnormal looking body I've ever seen in my life. And I remember thinking, he's got huge legs and just a tiny, right? And so I didn't know anything about him. He was coming up at that time. And then he went on stage and played his set. And he did this thing in the middle of the show where he played on the piano. And he was playing songs he didn't know. And I remember thinking, well, that doesn't work. Because he didn't, he was trying to play, people would yell out a song and he'd try to play it, but he wouldn't know it. So he'd play it and then he'd laugh. And I was like, wow, it's really
Interesting.
I don't know, man, And then next year he was a huge superstar. And I was like, wow, man, I missed it completely. I missed it. I didn't know. He's big deal.
There's a couple of freaks on the internet, right? That essentially you can throw any song at them and they can instantly play it.
Yeah, right.
They're just virtuosos. It's unbelievable.
Kirkwald's like that, believe it or not. Yeah.
If Luke Bryan could do that, right? Just not have plants not Robert Plant, not have plants in the crowd yelling out requests, but if he could just literally go, well, what do you want me to play? And it doesn't matter what you say, he can pretty much do it the second. That would be an awesome mid-concert trick. But if it's like, do Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba, and it's just beep, bop, boop, beep, boop,
that's what he
beep,
did.
bop, boop, beep. I don't know this one. It's like, that's the fifth song in a row you've botched.
That's what he did.
What are we
He's
doing?
like, they were like, hey, play Heaven by Brian Adams. He's like, ding dong, ding dong, dong. And then he laughed about it. I'm like, come on, man. You obviously don't have enough songs to play your entire set because you're brand new. So you got to do things to kill time. I get it. Don't go, dun, 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 dun.
Luke Bryan, out of the corner of his mouth, like Pee Wee Herman, do chopsticks.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. And nope, that's not going to work.
Nope.
Do the Jaws theme.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, sing about what your daily routine is.
The story.
Do you like golf?
Coffee.
If you guys care, I'll tell you one more thing I do know about him. For some reason, the head of his record label really loved him. Like they were fishing buddies. So
Did they golf and hunt and drink too?
They climbed tree. I know that.
What did they wear? Camo?
Probably camo. Probably. So he made sure Luke got the best songs from the best songwriters. And if you got songs,
That deal's
you got a
apparently
career.
over.
Yeah, right. I think my son wrote this one.
Oh, come on, don't
Dude,
rip
that's
on your
mailbox
son.
money for Lou Dog.
Yeah, good for Louie. Yeah, man.
Louis, what are you doing? Wake up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's Dad drinking over there? Coffee.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Wake up, coffee.
Where's
Good,
Dad
good.
going? Golf?
What do you want to do when you're older? Climb tree. Okay, cool. We're gonna wake up. We're gonna put on some camo. We're gonna climb tree.
I think we got some.
This kid's a genius.
Yeah.
He's also a better piano player than Luke Bryan.
Yeah.
Kill him. What really matters is next. This is the Power Trim Morning Show on the Fan.
his 250th, dropping $250,000 in cash each weekday through July 3rd. You can win with your share with $2,500. Listen for the keyword, enter it at KFAN.com starting at 8 a.m. and plan your ultimate U.S. adventure.
Yeah, do we have to do something at 8 o'clock today? Is that right?
Yeah, we have a keyword to share.
Is the keyword and T-word?
Whoa, man.
Ooh,
No?
good idea.
I agree.
Hey, Hawk, how was the response to your new song?
So far, so good, man. Thank you for asking. I'm excited. People seem to like it, which is super cool. That's the song I wrote on the way home from Bob Hagan's retirement party and told you guys about.
So they haven't, the internet hasn't dragged it and said you just had AI write it and basically say it's the worst
In
song
fact,
ever written?
one
So
review
then you're
I-
having a good weekend.
One review I read said this was obviously not written by AI.
Oh, Rosie.
Oh, that'd have been the worst time ever if on Friday Chris released a song and it was like, wake up, 5-hour energy, do a
well
stupid
played.
show, go home,
Hold
just
on,
list
I'm
your
writing this
daily.
down.
Yeah,
Hold
right.
on, this is awesome stuff.
Myself,
Wait, was this-
watch lawyer.
Was this
Lambert
from Louis
Tress.
Lambert that wrote this? This
Yeah.
is awesome stuff.
Yeah, he's good. Yep.
Sauce listened to it during the break.
It's not good. Was that the same party where Rosie came in screaming about how mean I am to him?
No, that was, I believe, Quasi's retirement party.
Yeah.
See
I
them.
don't think Quasi got
CJ
one.
Ham.
Yeah.
Permanently retired from the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah.
This is an odd party.
Yeah, this is an odd party.
All right, let's do What Really Matters, brought to you by Ovo LASIK and Lens. Thanks to Dr. Mark Lobadoff and Dr. David Wedding. Go get LASIK at Ovo LASIK and Lens. Change your life. Go get
Change your
LASIK.
face. Change your face, right? Who said
So-
that? What's his face said that?
Ricky Rubio.
Ricky Rubio.
Rubio.
So,
I did.
Smartless a couple weeks ago did a live event and had Jonah Hill on.
Yeah.
And in the first 15 minutes, Sean Hayes was saying that morning he had a 45-minute conversation with the gal that was on the International Space Station, like from the space station, that he got to talk to her for 45 minutes, right? He was telling the story before Jonah walked out. And she said to him something about how gravity affects your eyes when you're in outer space for that long. And
Makes sense, yeah.
it was something about it flattens out the back of your eyes, and that essentially when she gets back to Earth, she'll have 20/20 vision. And I'm like, what now?
Wow.
So I guess my point is, if you can't afford to go to the International Space Station, the best possible way to fix that then is to just go to Ovo LASIK and Lens.
Well,
if you can get LASIK for free by just orbiting the Earth,
That's
then do
available
it.
to everybody.
Right. If you can go to the International Space Station, I would say don't go to Ovo. Just let gravity take its course. Otherwise, your best option is Ovo LASIK and Lens.
Yeah.
I got to know how that works, though. Isn't that nuts?
Yeah, man.
The gravity flattens some part of your eye and it corrects your vision.
Well, you want to hear something
What now?
crazier? You want to hear something crazy?
Yeah, man.
So I like, what do you call that?
I know what you like.
What do you call that?
Don't list it,
Yeah.
right? We don't need another Luke Bryan song.
The PBS Science thing. What is that?
Nova back in the day?
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah, Nova. So I follow them on the old Facebook because they post really interesting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched one last night talking about Einstein figuring out gravity. And it's put this in your brain. We didn't know what why we were on the planet and didn't float into space. We knew we didn't, but we didn't know why. So Einstein was like, I'm gonna figure this out. Here's what the guy said. And this is documented. Einstein wasn't very good at math. He
Seems ridiculous.
He was, he was good at math, but he wasn't like a mathematician. He was a physicist. So he had a dude who was his buddy who helped him with math. And they figured out that the reason there's gravity is because of space-time is what they call it. And how objects moving through space change the shape of time. And that, I don't even know what I just said. But I'm just saying, the thing that blew my mind was that Einstein wasn't very good at math. He had to have a buddy help him with it.
Well, I think his name was John Bagel, right? Isn't that not how?
I'm not sure. I don't know. That could be.
Wow. The everything seasoning guy?
Same guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep. So that is kind of awesome that one of the smartest people that ever lived sucked at math.
Yeah.
Or at least was just adequate
Well, it
at
wasn't.
math.
Yeah, he wouldn't be considered a mathematician,
Sure.
but he was a physicist.
You
He
got to
could
be
think
smart
things.
enough to think, well, what if space and time are Not separate. What if they're
Right.
connected?
Like if the thing that keeps us from being pulled into the magma is land. And I know that's obvious, but think about it. There's a layer that keeps us from being pulled into the earth. And that is Earth. Because of gravity wants to pull us down into the magma.
The liquid hot magma.
Magma.
And of course, the ground is getting pulled down. Everything's getting pulled
The
down.
amount of
Everything is,
stuff
yeah,
I
man.
don't know is incredible.
Yeah, I think that every day about
I know.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we think that about you too.
Yeah, no, you don't think it. You guys announce that.
It's in my contract. I
That's
have to.
totally fine with me, man, as long as you keep me around.
The Stanley Cup Finals start on Tuesday. That's tomorrow. The
What?
Vegas Golden
What?
Knights are at the Carolina Hurricanes at 7 o'clock. Game 2 is Thursday. And then Game 3, Vegas, Saturday.
Well, at least basketball's over though.
Wait. Oh, 2 Thursday. Okay. I thought you said game 2 or game 1 is tomorrow and game 2 is Saturday. I'm
So
like,
Game
that's a
2 is
long-
Thursday. Game 3
Yeah.
is Saturday in Vegas. I'll be there.
You gonna go?
No. The Carolina Hurricanes are the favorites to win on DraftKings at minus 155. If you believe the Vegas Golden Knights can keep this going, they're plus 135. Sauce, this is Carolina's first appearance in the finals since what year?
Don't screw this up, dude.
Let me see here because this might be a dumb question.
Dumb question.
That's not very nice. Thanks.
Well, it's not last year because Florida played in it last year and they're in the same division.
Conference.
That was a test you passed.
Thanks.
Is it since they were the Hartford Whalers? Is that what you're asking me?
No.
Because they were the Whale, right? 2015.
They won it in 2006, and that was the last time they were there. But I'm a little surprised you're not more on the Carolina Hurricanes bandwagon because they were the Hartford Whalers.
Yeah. I'd like to see them win. We don't need
You want the
Vegas to
Whale?
win. Yeah, I want the Whale. Yeah.
I always like to see when Vegas wins
Why?
because it's Vegas, greatest city on earth.
Yeah, but we don't want to see them win more people's money.
Whose money would they be winning?
Well, Luke Bryan's.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, thanks, Hawk.
Do you guys believe that Las Vegas is the greatest symbol of Western culture?
I mean, it's probably.
It's interesting you bring that up.
It's our greatest accomplishment,
That's
Las
interesting.
Vegas, Nevada.
Because I
It's
brought
probably
in some
close.
magazines today because I'm bringing magazines back.
Because you love do you still
No,
get like
Con.
what? Noah Khan?
That's on the cover of the magazine
Oh.
I'm holding up on.
I thought he had like a Tourette's outbreak.
Thought he just walked by,
Yeah.
and Zach wanted to point him out.
There's. I'm over here. There I am.
Hmm.
Noah Khan. Looks nothing like I expected him to, by the way. Seems like a nice guy. Still don't
Oh,
know.
seems
any of
like a
his
really
music.
good dude.
Everybody
Yeah.
seems to love him. I'm
Stick
gonna
season is a 10 out of 10.
I'm gonna start listening because people seem to love him, and he
Start
seems
with
like a
that one.
really good guy. But
Yeah,
in
he
this
has some
magazine
good
here, they
songs.
have a article on American icons, and I want to go over them with you guys later because America turns 250 this year, and it's been a good run, But I think it's interesting the list of iconic things that are specifically American that they point out, like road trips and backyard hoops and protest songs and folk music. Some interesting things.
Road trips aren't universal?
Well, they are not because you think about America. That's the thing about America. You can drive from here to a million miles away without having to cross a border and show your documentation. You can take a road trip and go anywhere and be anywhere you want. You could leave
Yeah.
today and
But
keep
like
driving.
Mexico's giant, Australia's
Yeah.
giant, Canada's giant, Russia's giant, China's pretty big. Like there's
America, Corey!
there's a lot of big
Yeah, you
countries. They
listen
don't
to the
do road
dude's story?
trips.
No.
Interesting.
America,
They
bitch!
take the
Didn't know
train.
that.
Man, you
Plane.
pissed off Ben. He's about to leave.
Yeah, Ben's pissed.
Are you
Man, I'm
questioning
so
America?
pissed.
Hi, Ben.
What's up, guys? What I miss on the way from the parking garage up here?
We were talking about.
We were talking about Einstein.
I asked, is
I heard that.
Is Las Vegas the greatest, basically achievement of the Western world? Because I would argue it is, and it's not even close.
I think you're correct.
Yeah.
I'd
Thank you.
throw the Mayo Clinic into that mix.
That
but
might
hard
be good.
pass.
No, you can't
Yeah.
get. Well, I
don't know.
technically you're gambling there.
In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah, but that's in Las Vegas, exactly.
Yeah.
Vegas, it's not just the casinos, it's the all-encompassing idea of legalized prostitution, legalized weed, the technology on the Vegas Strip like the Sphere, and then, of course, betting on roulette,
Yeah.
And
Corey,
Sure.
pizza.
sports books.
we know you're a big fan of the Vij, but what about that valley where they make computers.
Silicon Valley?
That's the one.
I believe that's a place off the strip as well. There's a place called Silicon Valley
Hawk's
that
been
Rosie
there.
and Lawyer Lambert frequent.
Yeah,
Yeah, I believe you can motorboat in Silicon Valley.
I think you are correct, sir.
I mean, we built an oasis in the middle of a desert, and
Yeah,
it
how about
works.
that? Right, pools.
Yeah, pools and running
You know what?
water
You're
and
right.
showers. It's in
We
the
did
middle of
that.
the desert. We did that.
We did that.
Renewable water too,
Yeah, it shouldn't be sustainable, but we did it.
because every drop
America.
of water is recycled in Vegas.
You can
That's
tell.
gross.
Let me tell you something, brother. That's so weird. I swear to God, you guys were with me last night when I was laying in bed. I watched the Nova thing on them recycling water in the Los Angeles basin out of your turd water. And they actually showed the turds being removed from the water.
God, that's your dad's favorite TV show
man.
of all time.
Yeah. And I was thinking to myself,
Don't you wish you could do that?
and then a
my
guy
dad
walked
would
over
love
and he's like,
this.
okay, this is turd water. And then this is, the turds have been removed. And now this is the final product. And he reaches his cup in and drinks right out of it. I'm like,
Yeah. Wake up, turd water camo.
Dwight Stream.
Oh, Dwight Stream would have been better. Oh, dude. See, we need to co-write this song
Yeah.
together.
Hawk, in all seriousness, when you're watching that guy in the pre-water,
yeah,
the slurry,
yeah.
are they in a hazmat suit?
No, well, he wasn't at the time. No.
I mean, don't you think that you even just the off gassing of
Yeah.
the slurry
oh my God,
water
can you imagine?
in the amount of fecal pink eye that's in the air,
Oh,
like
just fecal
hot.
pink.
you,
That's your band's name.
like you, I would feel like you
Terrible
couldn't
cover
even
band.
stand
Yeah.
around that pool of
I know.
poop
Oh, I
slurry
know.
without getting sick from something.
I just the smell of it. You're right. And there weren't a bunch of flies.
Oh, do you know how many methamphetamines are in there?
no, lots.
Galots.
Yeah,
Good
galots.
point.
Galots.
Good
This is
point.
making me thirsty.
Yeah, if you drank that slurry water, you not only would be drinking poop, but all sorts of like drugs.
Fantastic.
And speaking
Yeah.
of that,
Yeah,
speaking of
just
that,
drink bottled.
back before they decided they were going to do this with their poopy water, they used to just send it in pipes way out into the ocean.
Oh, for sure.
And they showed the end of the pipe, and it's just,
Here you go.
and the fishies are like,
They're loving it.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
think so?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
they look distressed
Yeah.
to me.
It's like
They got meth.
McDonald's. They're
It's
loving it.
nutrients.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good point,
Dwight
you're
the shark was
Yeah.
just frolicking in it.
God.
Oh, yeah.
Dwighty
Like free
Shark,
food.
Dwighty Shark.
Oh, poor Dwighty Shark.
Whitey shark.
Dwighty shark. Oh, yeah, he was loving it. Loving it.
Yeah.
See
like
what you
he's
get
at
out of watching
McDonald's.
Nova for a little bit?
Yeah, man.
Only
Where did you
Waiting
even
good.
find that?
I follow him
Actually,
on Facebook.
but okay, so you didn't watch it on Channel 2. You didn't watch it on
No, no,
PBS. It was just
Well, it was
the
on Channel
algorithm.
2 in a way.
Brilliant.
Interesting.
Yeah. I learned a lot. And I grossed out. Man, just a lot of turd.
Oh,
Fantastic.
A lot of poo.
Yep. More of what really matters with Ben Lieber after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the
25th birthday bash is on at Treasure Island November 5th and 6th. Join us for a free comedy show featuring Kelsey Cook, Chad Daniels, Cy Otmanson, and Tommy Ryman Thursday. And then initials game both days. And yes, Vegas trips are up for grabs. Register now for free. KFAN.com/2525.
So cool. It's going to be fun.
Hell yeah, man.
All right, let's do more of What Really Matters. Ben Lieber is here. Let's start with this one, Ben, since you're here. Why not? The Vikings are hiring Seahawks Nolan Teasley as their general manager. He has spent 13 seasons with Seattle, started as an intern, ended up being assistant general manager or assistant to the general manager if you watch The Office. Rob Brzezinski will remain as executive VP of football operations, according to sources, but something called Nolan Teasley.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm a little bummed that a guy Brzezinski didn't get the job. I really thought that he was more than qualified and would love to see him get the opportunity because I thought that he did a great job during the draft. And I guess we'll never know. It'll be a couple years before we really know the final results of this year's draft. But I thought their approach to the draft was something that we can all appreciate. The type of players that they're going for, what their methodology was. I thought it was well executed. So we'll see on that whole front. But it's nice that he's going to stick with the organization. And I really thought that as they narrowed everything down and they had all these candidates and so many of them had Vikings connections, actually haven't been with the Vikings before. And then they had Teasley as the outlier. It does make sense to me that if it's not going to be Brzezinski, who, like I said, well-respected, been with the organization over 20-plus years, if you're not going to go with him, then I think that you have to go with the outside voice. You have to go with the guy that is fresh off the Super Bowl, so many connections with Schneider, the GM there, and he himself being a St. Thomas graduate, having a lot of Vikings connections, a lot of close personal relationships. I'm sure that was a huge part in this process that they felt really comfortable with an outside voice. And a guy that when you actually look at Nolan's personality, he's a guy that sounds like he has no ego, is just, hey, we're here all about football. It's all about the ball. It's all about just finding good players and just good people, and that's it. And he doesn't have to have this main character syndrome. He doesn't have to be, craving the spotlight. It sounds like with all the reports that he is truly just a football guy through and through from the time that he started. So I sort of like how the idea and the methodology went from analytics, full on 100% analytics, and they said, let's just get back to football. Let's go with the football guy. And so excited to see what Nolan can do.
But what really matters is this.
Marianne Franco in 1993 lost her vision after being in a severe car accident, suffered a stroke as well. 23 years later, she tripped, fell over some tiles in her home, had to have surgery on her spine. When she woke up, she could see. Nobody knows why.
Jeez.
So again, unless you want to get into a car accident and then fall down 23 years later and knock your vision back, just go to Ovo LASIK and Lens and Dr. David Whiting and Dr. Mark.
I think I'd rather go to space than have that happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
The car crash part, not the Ovo part. Right?
Yeah, the Ovo is great.
100%.
The car crash thing, broken back thing. No.
Pass.
Fascinating. Speaking of car crashes, saw yesterday on Twitter. Let me scroll here. Hang on. Hold, please. Talk amongst yourselves. Rhode Island, either a road nor an island discuss. Hang on.
I wasn't in a car crash.
Did you go blind at least temporarily yesterday?
Where is
If he
this?
keeps doing what he's doing, he's going to.
Last weekend.
That was last weekend.
Yeah.
No, I don't see it. But I know you tweeted at some point about the Jane Mansfield documentary that Hawk suggested. You watched it and you said you posted a picture or a GIF of Matthew McConaughey crying.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Hockey was correct. I didn't know a lot about James Manfield. Is that how you say it? James Manfield?
James Manfield.
My God.
How do you say it?
Yeah, it's a sacred
nobody
spot.
Nobody tell him.
Yeah.
Jane.
And here with another chance to say her name correctly is the fans, Paul Lambert.
Jane Mansfield.
Got it.
Okay. I didn't know a lot about her, but the story is incredible. There's about 45 minutes of it where you're like, this is a regular documentary. What was Hawk talking about? And then it flips, and you're like, holy smoke. The last, 45 minutes of it are perfection. It's so good. The twist that it takes that you really don't see coming, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful documentary. I can see why hockey loves Law & Order SVU, because the lady that put it together is outstanding. It's really, really good. And we rip him a lot because, he says some shows and we're like, there's no way that's good. He was 100% correct about this show.
Pretty incredible.
Yeah, it's incredible.
And it's true. It's all true. And
all true, yeah.
And you're finding out the truth about her life as she's finding out the truth about her life.
Correct.
And you just can't believe the look on her face. Is unbelievable. Crazy. Mariska Hargitay.
Yeah.
She's so hot.
Yeah.
Hot.
She's hot.
She's hot.
Yeah, it's very good.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me.
A couple of heave cries, too.
Oh, my.
Holy smokes.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies or shows, Corey, 2 episodes into
Widow's Bay?
Widow's Bay.
And?
It's definitely pulled me in.
Sure.
Yeah.
2 specifically, right? That's the house. That's where they go to the inn.
That's when they go to the inn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. That's where it starts to feel episodic, right? Because it feels like that was like a one-off. They just go to the inn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, slightly one part of it was predictable.
100%. I know what you're going to say.
Yeah. The other part of it.
Yep.
Yeah, that was surprising.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I
Only
like it.
gets better.
I like it.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Good rec.
Yeah, big fan. Episode 3's badass, too. My turn? No, it's your turn still. What really matters is this.
I'd like you guys to know about Jane August Blankman, also known as Fanny White.
What?
Fanny White. One of the most successful courtesans of antebellum New York City.
There are so many words in the last
What?
10 seconds that have confused the entire group.
Is this a Luke Bryan song?
What's a what? Courtesan.
Courtesan is
Like the shot?
She had a whorehouse.
Oh,
She was the
saucy.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She was known for her beauty, her wit, and her business acumen. In fact, she accumulated so much money over the course of her career that it was thought that her husband poisoned her for her money in her mid-30s. Fanny White, ladies and gentlemen.
It's normally the other way around,
Yeah,
right?
I know.
Again, when women
Yeah.
kill their mates, it's almost always a passive way of killing them, like poisoning.
Her birth name, Jane Funk.
Bring in Denoise, bring in Defunk.
That's right. And she found out that people didn't want to use her as a prostitute if her last name was Funk. So
Yeah.
she changed it to Fanny White.
Yeah.
Oh, again, except for Napoleon.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's in.
Yep,
Yeah.
he's in.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
talks more Napoleon than we do.
Yeah, he's like,
No, nobody does. You are
I
correct,
wonder
sir.
what color her ass was.
For Fanny White.
Oh, got it.
For Fanny White.
I thought you were talking about the star.
Yeah.
Oh, dear God.
Hey, back in the day.
My
Come on,
Lord.
Ben.
No,
Come on, back in the day.
He hasn't been here in a while.
Back in the day. Ain't no way. She was
You need
hygienic.
help. You need help, man.
I don't know why I need help.
Yeah, why does he need help?
Trying to
He
do.
talks
He's doing
about,
fine.
He talks about boobs a lot.
So?
I don't know if you know, but boobs are located above the anus.
Well, not the ladies you like.
What?
The old ladies.
Oh, good point. I see what you're saying. Because
Yeah,
they
yeah,
sag
yeah.
down.
Yeah,
They sag down. they
you
sag
like
down.
The sag
saggy-
effect,
you-
yeah.
Yep.
You like saggy boobs.
I like a girl that's got to, move them out of the way when she tightens her belt.
Yeah, you
know what I mean?
you like him to where you can just like, it's like a blanket. You can just
Yeah.
grab one and just like roll over with
Yeah.
it.
That's right.
You like to knock them around.
I don't want to have to get up off the couch to
My God.
fondle them.
Do your ears hang low to the wobble to
Is it my turn?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. What happened?
Heavily rumored today that A.J. Brown's going to get traded to New England because after June 1st, his $40 million salary cap charge can be split between 2 years, which is 26 and 27. So the hot rumor is that he might be traded today after 3 o'clock. If only we had somebody that could do anything it takes to get inside information to find out if this trade was going to happen or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point, Dave.
Like anything, like whatever it
Anything.
takes.
Yeah.
Yeah, tie down. Who's is it?
The Eagles drafted wide receiver Mekhi Lemon in round 1, so they already have A.J. Brown's replacement, and the Patriots need to replace Stephon Diggs. So it makes a ton of sense, but we'll see. That might be today after 3 o'clock. What really matters, though, is this.
Interesting. The inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Yeah, at used car dealerships.
Yeah, right. Wasn't invented until 1996. It was created for the Atlanta Summer Olympics by a Trinidadian named Peter Minshaw.
Did not know that.
I
I,
didn't know
assume that
that.
was around since
Yeah.
like the 60s or 70s.
You
Yeah.
seem right to me. I know. It seems older than that, doesn't it?
Interesting. 1996.
Yeah, 1996.
More proof the 90s were the best.
Yeah, they
You
were
say
the
that.
greatest.
Yeah, you say that.
Yeah, the 90s had Tag Team.
What?
The band, Tag Team.
Oh, yeah. Back again?
You were done with your sentence. Sorry.
yeah,
I
it was.
Yep.
thought you were going to say a tag team. And then,
So the main reason why the 90s were the best
Yeah.
was the hip hop group Tag Team.
Yeah, back again.
Yeah, they are back again.
Check it to wreck it. Let's begin.
Party on, party people.
Let me hear some noise. DC's in the house. Jump, jump for joy.
and you guys were ripping on Luke Bryan's lyrics.
I mean, Tag Team's 10,000 times better. Whoop, there it is way better. They didn't have AI at their disposal. Like,
You can tell.
Yeah.
Allen Iverson was around, sure.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure he liked that
That was
song.
the year he was drafted, was it not? 96?
Yes, sir.
One of the best drafts in NBA history.
Maybe of all time.
Yeah, it's in the conversation. It's like top 3 or 4. Because that was AI, Kobe,
Marbury,
Ray Allen, Marbury.
Dusty Mon.
I think Steve Nash was in that draft.
Yeah.
It was loaded.
Check this out, guys. I know
Fanny
it's not my
White.
turn, but I got it. The former quarterback of the
Fanny
Cowboys?
Yeah.
Same.
Listen to this. Hey, Ben, you listening?
I'm listening.
Are you familiar with Panamanian drug lord and dictator Manuel Noriega?
Absolutely. Yeah. One of my favorites.
He had no idea he was featured as a villain in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 until his grandchildren asked him why he was a target in the game.
Jeez.
When did that game come out? The Noriega
I think
thing.
he told Ryan early, and then
Because here's why I ask.
he spilled the beans.
This is one of those things where it's like, that's a name I feel like I've known for my entire life. I don't know anything about him outside of the name. If you would have told me he died in 1983, I'd say that sounds right.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing when you hear that Pablo Picasso lived into the 1970s. You're like, I thought he died 300 years ago.
Same.
So if Noriega is alive during Call of Duty 2,
2012.
I would have lost a lot of money.
Yeah. Wow.
Is he still alive? Dumb question. See, but I have no idea. Is he alive?
I don't know.
I don't know. Thought he died in a car bomb.
Yeah, I thought he died
Yeah,
like
same.
in 1912.
Yeah,
I don't
I have
know.
no idea.
No idea.
Manuel Antonio
Yeah, but how-
Noriega. He died on May 29th, 2017.
2017. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you know? How do you not
But
know
he was
that you're?
dead from the neck up way before that.
That is correct. That is very
Lordy.
true.
how do you- that's mean.
It didn't.
Drug lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he had a real solid skin regimen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
His routine
How
was
do
a
you?
little off.
How do you not know that you're one of the most notorious people on the planet?
I bet he was like, that's cool.
Yeah, that's me, man.
Like, do you think Kim Jong Un thinks is he shocked that eventually he finds out that like, what, I'm not well liked?
Yeah, here's the thing.
I'm in that South Park
Yeah,
movie.
they
I'm in
really-
Team
yeah.
America World Police.
Here's the thing, Ben Lieber and Corey Cova and Meets Us Paul Lieber and Zach Halverson and all listeners of Power Trip. Everybody is the star of their own movie. Nobody thinks they're the bad guy.
Well said. Very well said.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I think I said that well. And you told me that I did, and I feel good about it.
Yeah.
I think Billie Eilish knows she's the bad guy.
Yeah, probably.
Even if you're the one who knocks, you think you're a good guy because you raise your kid and you like him.
Great show.
Interesting.
So, Sauce, are you self-aware to know that you're the bad guy?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. How hard did you cry to a birdcage this weekend, Hawk?
Dude, I love that movie.
Yeah, it's
if
so
it's
good.
on and I see it,
You have to
I'm
watch
watching
it.
it. There's
Yeah.
no way around it.
Yeah.
It's the shoes.
They make me fall down. Come in. It's so good.
The news is next. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on the Fan.
KFAN1003 on Instagram, TikTok, and X today.
Yeah, man. Thanks. There you go. Welcome back. Here we are. 7:04 Power Trip Morning Show. Ben Lieber's in. We'll break down some Viking stuff a little bit later on. OTAs in the books. Kevin Seifert with an interesting article regarding JJ versus Kyler. And the new GM as well. So lots to get to there. But now it's time for the news, guys. The news. I got to tell you the hard-hitting things going on in the world.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
You got that right, the St. Paul Saints at saintsbaseball.com. Get on down to CHS Field and see some baseball. And ladies and gentlemen, your squad will be back in town soon. Actually, not soon. Looks like they're on the road trip for like the next 400 years. But they'll be back soon. Sad. And when they're back, we'll tell you about it. And don't forget, so much going on. Any game all year long, you can get a family pass for, I believe, just $75. Includes food and tickets and all kinds of great stuff. So check it out, saintsbaseball.com. Would you please? Thank you. Ben?
Yep.
You ever float in a hot tub down the Mississippi River?
Oh, no, but we did a story on that.
Yeah, it's happening, right? This looks like fun.
Mm-hmm.
I knew.
Floating in a hot
it's like
tub?
Minnesota hot tub boats or something like that.
Dude, you nailed it.
Oh, sweet.
I was hoping that I might be giving you a story idea, but way late on the business
no,
here.
Kristen Haubrich already did it last
there
week.
There you go. A new Minneapolis business is betting plenty of people want to find out how it feels to float down the river in a hot tub. Minnesota Hot Tub Boats launched this past weekend at Boom Island Park, offering 90-minute cruises aboard floating hot tubs on the Mississippi River. Electric hot tub boat fits up to 6 people and travel at 5 miles per hour. They cruise a roughly mile-long stretch of the river between Nicollet Island and the Broadway Street Bridge.
Wow, that's sweet. I'm watching the video. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a safety briefing. I wonder if you can, I'm just going to say it. Can you get it on?
Sure.
I mean, sure. Yeah, it's a boat.
I think they have like these little, what do they call them? Geofences.
Yeah, sure.
So like you know like what to avoid in the river and all that stuff.
Sure.
And then they have like a GPS tracker so you don't go too far.
Sweet.
But outside of that,
yeah.
I mean,
there's
no cameras.
So wait, who's driving this boat?
You can hire a captain or you can do it yourself.
Captain Stabbin.
Interesting.
Tommy Lee.
I'm just going to be shooting dice. I don't care what you guys do.
Yeah, well played.
I see what you're saying. So you'll be in there just taking care of your own business. Shooting dice.
I just like gambling.
Yeah.
You could probably, I mean, for the right price, hire Bryant McKinney if you want.
Yeah.
Wow.
Will he perform?
Sure will.
My sources say he's willing to perform.
Is that right?
You look more like a smooth guy.
I don't even know what that means.
I mean, my sources say
operator.
there wasn't really. Well, yeah, I suppose you're right.
I believe
That's
he
the
performed, right?
Yeah, I was going
That's
to
what I
say
heard.
like, yeah, he wasn't really performing. I mean, he was. I guess he was.
Got
Yes,
it.
he
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
I think he was performing a service.
Sure.
Yeah.
From what I've, right?
Yes, you're right.
Thank you.
You're right.
Thank you. Minnesota cities are racing to expand a new kind of emergency response system. One where the first officer to arrive at a 911 call may not be a person at all. Across the Twin Cities metro, police departments are rolling out drone as first responder programs that send unmanned aircraft ahead of police, fire, or other emergency crews. The drones can reach scenes in less than 2 minutes, live stream footage to responding officers, and in some cases determine whether anybody even needs to be dispatched. Pretty
Genius.
cool, right?
That's brilliant.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minnetonka already has logged more than 600 drone flights since launching the program last year, which I can't believe I didn't know this. How do you not see drones everywhere, right?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Edina and Bloomington are testing similar systems. Brooklyn Park approved a $4.6 million network of autonomous drones designed to cover the city. And Minneapolis officials are considering their own pilot program. The rapid expansion carries obvious tactical appeal for departments eager for information before officers arrive at a scene. I love it. Sounds
Yeah,
good
that's
to me, man.
badass.
Let's do it.
I think Ben's TV station did a story on Minnetonka's deal a couple months ago, and they were showing how it works. And yeah, the ability to just send a camera out there and be faster than any car or any other thing could, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a
Some
good
people
idea.
are concerned, but
Yeah. I mean, I
What's
feel
the
like
downside?
I feel like there'd be
privacy.
Yeah. I think this is more of like maybe this specific incident is not a big deal. It's almost like what this could lead to is kind of the way I would think about it.
Like RoboCop.
Yeah, a little bit like
great
RoboCop.
film, right, Hawk?
Yeah.
But again, think of the ability to assess what's happening and what's needed. I mean, privacy. I don't know. I don't want people spying on me either. But if I'm in some kind of an emergency situation and some drones flying over and assessing the situation and know what's needed, I'm struggling to find a downside. But I'm sure somebody will find a complaint.
Yeah, I think it probably just is more like, is this going to be used just for regular law enforcement? And then are we just going to have drones flying over all the time? Because as they go from point A to point B, they're going to have to see all the things along the way. And it's like,
well, then stop nude sunbathing.
Yeah, stop
Don't tell me
doing
what to
that.
do.
Don't tell Ben that.
I need to tan my schminky.
I mean,
You need to what?
You heard what I said.
Okay.
you're a star.
Dear Mr. Drone, please get help. Nah, you're fine.
Yeah, you're
Droney.
Yeah, you're okay.
Droney, my thing's caught in this. Right?
Its name is Droney.
Yeah,
what is this, Pee-wee's Playhouse?
Yeah, correct.
I'm not creative.
Yes,
I
you
write
are.
songs for Luke Bryan.
Oh, even you.
Go free.
Nailed it.
So bad.
I wish I did.
Ugh.
And I have no talent, but my God,
that's
it's so
true,
bad.
brother.
That's
You
maybe
know
the
what?
worst
See
song
that?
ever put together.
See, that's self-awareness.
That I
good
have
for
no
you.
talent? Yeah, thank
Good
you.
for
Yeah.
you. Right on, man.
Zero.
Yeah, we're all glad that you finally
Way to
admit
go.
it.
Zero.
Good for you.
Yeah. But either does Luke Bryan.
Saucy Noriega. I like that.
Oh, my.
Is that the guy that died?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, well,
Well,
yeah,
technically.
one of them.
Gone too soon.
Southwest Airlines is reversing course on its plus-size passenger policy. The discount carrier will no longer require plus-size customers to book an extra seat in advance.
That's a huge bitch.
Oh, why did you hit that? Oh.
That was not me.
That's the captain when he sees who's getting on. Jesus.
Melinda, we love the job you're doing, but please stop saying that.
It's like $1 an hour.
Melinda must be pretty good at her job if that's all she's getting for calling a passenger. You bitch.
Right. Well played.
Yeah. She's saying it into the radio and the whole.
No,
Yeah.
she's just standing at the end of the jetway,
Yep.
letting the pilot know.
Yeah, I'm just imagining the David Spade character from the 90s, on
Yes.
the bye guy.
Yeah.
From the
That's a huge bitch.
the only job he has. Yeah, that's Southwest, huh? So they have reverse course.
They have, yeah, that's right. Gate agents will now assign an extra seat for free if available, or work to get the customer on a later flight. Southwest says the change aims to create a more consistent and seamless experience. So there you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And lastly, Google wants to release 32 million mosquitoes in California and Florida as part of its debug program. But first, it needs approval from the federal government. The initiative looks to stop bad bugs with good bugs by releasing hordes of sterile mosquitoes to eliminate ones that carry disease. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says mosquitoes are the deadliest animal in the whole wide world.
True.
Yeah.
Yep.
True.
True story.
Google scientists say their eradication approach uses data analytics, sensors, and automation to scale the sterile insect technique.
Now, can we find a way to train these mosquitoes to somehow kill the pythons in Florida?
That would be
Right.
great.
Correct.
Yeah. Just
Like
bite
some
them.
kind of a snake poison that the rest of us are immune to. So,
Yeah.
like, if it bites us, we're fine. But if it gets, like, swallowed by a snake, or if it, I don't know.
I don't know how
I
I
have a lot of good ideas.
Yeah.
Nobody's listening.
I don't know how I
people
feel
are
about
listening.
genetically modified animals.
Oh, I
Yeah.
couldn't be more in favor of it.
Like King Kong.
I saw a picture in my
Godzilla.
magazine here, dude. I don't know if you've seen this yet, Corey. Maybe you have not. Let me look here. In my Rolling Stone magazine. I just haven't turned to the right page. You know what these are?
Can't see.
Those
Whoa.
are the dire wolves.
Those are real live dire wolves. These
Yeah.
are the
Wow,
ones they
man.
created, man.
Kind of, not really.
I haven't seen those.
Do you still
Yeah,
get
it's not
better
really a
homes in
thing,
gardens, Hawk?
Do I what now?
Still get better homes and gardens.
I get worse homes and gardens now.
Yeah, that's a
for
weird
people
magazine.
who.
So remember that the
like
guy
garage sailing.
that runs that company was the guy that was asked on TV, like, could you make a unicorn if you wanted to? And he's like, well, yeah, but then I'm going to catch a bunch of hell, so it's not worth
plus,
it.
unicorns
flat
never
out-
existed.
Right, but he said he could basically modify one to have a horn. Like, they could do it if they really, really wanted to. It wouldn't be a flying one,
Yeah.
but it would be a
No.
unicorn.
This whole article is that guy you're talking about is Ben Lamb. Is that right?
I don't know.
Lamb. Anyway,
Maybe.
the whole
There's a different
article is
Ben
about
Lamb that's famous for poker, but
science startup Colossal is
Yep.
on a mission to make animals productionized, getting rid of the need for eggs or wombs.
What?
Yeah. So they're gonna make animal meat without being animals. Artificial wombs. You know what? I've got three.
See,
of those at home.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Those wore out too
Again, I
quickly.
don't like all this. I don't
Yeah,
like
that's
where we're
kinda
going with this.
weird, yeah.
And if I understand that whole thing correctly, it's like less than 1% actual dire wolf or something like that.
Is that
Like,
true?
they've had to use so many other pieces of genetics from actual wolves and other canines to make that it's like barely a dire wolf.
Oh.
And
So
tell
it's
that-
a
tell
mutt
that-
wolf?
tell that
Oh,
to
it's
the
a
dire wolf.
total mutt wolf.
Yeah, tell that to the dire wolf's face.
I don't know. I'm just glad somebody's finally putting some money into making really good
Careful.
fake wombs.
Mm-hmm.
Because mine wear out real quickly.
You don't have one.
yeah, he
It's not-
does.
I've
Yeah,
got three of them.
he does.
One of them shaped
Yes,
like a
he does.
flashlight.
Yes.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Does it suction to the wall?
How dare you ask weird questions?
Yeah, you don't know where the line
Yeah,
is.
there's a line, dude.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't like.
I don't know. I'd like to have dire wolf though.
You know, I tell you what, though, what I saw on Instagram last night that I really want is a puma. There's I don't know. I think she was like Ukrainian or something. She's got this whole Instagram page where she's got a black panther for a pet. God, it looks awesome.
Really?
Wouldn't you want like a big cat for a pet?
Especially if I was like Noriega, right? Like if you need to intimidate people who work directly for you, having a panther, puma, jaguar, whatever, that would be
Yeah, I don't
ideal.
want a lion because that'll like for sure eat me.
Eventually, sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
most
But like
of these animals would as well.
Like a cheetah or something. There's a big African cat that actually is like friendly to humans. That's not aggressive to humans. It's one of
Hey,
those.
Max.
Max is? Max is a big cat that likes humans.
That was my nickname in high school, Big African Cat.
It's kind of a long moniker, but I guess it works.
I don't know.
I don't know.
They're gonna make a giant South Island giant moa,
Huh?
which is a huge bitch. A bird that stood 12 foot tall and weighed 500 pounds, and
Whoa.
had eggs the size of a football.
Jeez. That's
he-
a huge bird.
Can he offensive rebound from time to time? I mean, like, can we trade him for Rudy?
Yeah. Whoa. Poor
Get one of these moas.
Larry Moa.
Wow, that's a huge bird.
Yeah, it's a big old bird. They're gonna make all kinds of things happen now.
See, and the thing is, why? Why?
Why?
Why do we need this?
Because they're delicious.
I mean, they went extinct for a reason, though, right?
Well, 99.9% of all species that have ever lived on this planet are extinct.
Yeah, do we need to bring them back?
Extinction is the norm. We're headed for it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, maybe we got to stop our own extinction first,
Yeah, well said.
or maybe not. Screw it.
Or maybe creating other things we can eat will extend our lives, right?
Yeah,
Like,
or that.
maybe we're headed towards extinction unless we make these moas and cut them up.
Yeah.
Let's have some moa strips.
Yeah.
Right? Take
Yeah.
the moa caniac combo, no slaw, extra toes with a root beer, please, and a side of dire wolf.
Oh, boy. A moa omelet sounds amazing.
See, now you're on
Yeah,
board.
yeah,
now
now
we're
I'm on
talking
board.
about
We just needed to make it real. Sauce, would you eat a moa?
Yeah. Sure.
Thanks.
You couldn't eat any less up.
Yeah, that was good.
That was brilliant. Well played. I'm on my way down, man. I've lost 9 pounds.
Nice.
Whoa, really?
Were you speaking German?
Is that 0?
No pounds, you mean?
I've lost, 9 whole pounds.
Nobody cares. You got a big old hole on you.
So does your dad.
How dare you?
Yeah, man.
There you go. I can't find anything more about how much of the dire wolf is actual dire wolf. I'm looking through the article, but I'm not good reading.
Yeah, it's all right. It looks like a big
Good
article in small
reading.
words.
Yeah.
Really small letters.
I love magazine articles, but I hate it when they're 17 pages long.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
too many.
I think if I started a magazine, every article would be 1 page, nothing more.
Yeah.
You better figure it out and get to the point.
See, when you showed me that article,
Yeah.
the letters the font is so small
Yeah.
that I would never read that. I would never take the time to read that
It is.
because it would feel like I'm getting nowhere.
Yeah, it is tough. Let's see.
Just wait for the movie.
Yeah, wait for the movie, correct.
The wolves were joined on their private 2,000-acre preserve by a third dire wolf, their cloned sister, Khaleesi. Oh, that's very sweet. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so there you go. They're making things. Bringing it back to life. I, for one, would like to see Jimi Hendrix again.
Yeah.
See, why don't we do that?
Yeah.
Well, we just clone humans.
Is Ted Williams still frozen?
Yeah, a whole bunch of people are.
You could clone Noriega.
Might
Who
be
would
too
you
late.
clone?
The
Hawk?
rapper?
Who would I clone?
Mm-hmm.
James Mansfields.
Hey, I'm sorry I said it wrong, man.
That's cool, man.
That's all right.
The world
I think
needs
you're
more
doing great.
birdies.
Yeah.
Would you guys ever clone a pet back?
No.
No.
No, I don't know.
No.
I don't think so. There's a lot of doggies and kitties out there that need a
what's
home already.
what's the animal Hawk just let leave his house?
Moose.
Moose,
Yeah, the cat.
You can't prove that.
What if Moose has become just a massive beast in the woods?
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
killing
Puma.
machine?
he also
Yeah.
let that cat out about 37 years ago.
Yeah,
So I doubt it's
cats
still
live
alive.
forever, man.
I don't know. In the wild, they can live a lot longer.
They can, man. That's why I let her out. She needed to live longer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she wanted to explore.
Yeah.
Poor Moose.
Stop getting some tail.
Wow.
What if she got stepped on by a moose, an actual moose?
Like 5 seconds after Hawk let it out. So.
this is ironic.
That would be absolutely
is it?
nuts if there was a moose in Maple Grove
Yeah,
and it
I'm sure
immediately
there
stepped
is.
on a cat.
Oh my God. You guys.
Did you see the bear?
Breaking news.
Did you see it?
In Edina?
Yeah.
It's 2 blocks from my house.
Are you
two,
kidding?
2 streets over, a black bear.
You saw it?
I saw the ring cam.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was sent to.
Jeez.
I was going to ask you about that because I
Thank
thought
God I
that had to
moved.
be near you.
So is that in the news?
Yeah, it was in the news. Yeah, yeah.
How big of a bear are we talking here?
I mean, big cuddly guy.
Not
I
this
mean,
month.
But I mean,
Yeah,
Okay, I'll give you the
correct.
dimensions.
Actually,
Well,
exactly this
based
month.
on what I saw. Now, it was not on his 2 feet. I'd probably say if it was 6 foot and about 450.
That's a huge.
Yeah.
Look at that.
large black bear.
Look at that bastard.
What was he doing?
Just wandering.
Just wandering around.
Okay, leave him alone.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Well, I mean, he'd probably eat like
He's,
a dog.
he's looking for moose.
Yeah. He's probably hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 streets over from
That's
where
so
I live.
crazy.
I'm so excited, man. I want to see this thing.
Is that why you left?
Yeah.
Because you knew a bear was on its way?
I mean, yeah. We left from other reasons, but yeah, that's one of them. Yeah, the bear. The bear's on the loose, man.
He left from other reasons.
Yeah.
Zach, what'd you think of this bear?
I mean, I've seen better bears, especially in Edina. I mean, my God.
Jeez. So, Ben, between now and when you go home, are you going to stop somewhere and get bear bells? They're only like $1.
Ringy
Well
dingy.
played.
Yeah, I might have to.
Might have
I might
to.
put the bear bells on our dogs when we go for walks.
Exactly.
Yeah, good point.
And I'll carry bear spray with me now.
Yep.
You're gonna have
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the black bears are nice bears. They're not the brown bears. Brown bears are aggressive. Black bears, cuddly soft.
I bet they'll eat you though.
Nah,
You don't think they will?
nah.
Let me check it out.
Mm-mm.
Let me see how many times a black bear's ever eaten somebody.
No, they are not inherently mean.
Ever.
Yeah, see, they're nice.
They are timid and
So if anybody
shy
sees it in Edina,
creatures.
be nice to it. Don't shoot it or anything.
Well, black bear attacks are and consumptions are incredibly rare. There are documented instances of black bears attacking and consuming humans. But the odds of being preyed upon by a black bear, roughly 1 in a million. That ain't so bad.
Yeah, it's not so
You're
bad.
good. How many people live in Edina?
I don't know, 50,000.
So you're good then.
You good?
Yeah.
Don't not good like 1 out of 100.
Great film.
I'd say more like 1 out of a million.
Yeah, got it. And?
I read it.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Just. Yeah. That's
not
such a great
impossible.
scene.
Not zero.
Nope.
So also do sports after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show with Ben Lieber on the Fan.
Jefferson.
KFAN YouTube channel for exclusive videos, in-depth takes, initials and password games, behind-the-scenes content. Search KFAN and hit subscribe on YouTube today.
Thank you, Zach. I'd like to say hi and thank you to our friends at Starkey who bring us this NASCAR report. William Sawalich, our good friend, third place in Nashville this weekend.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
No
great run
kidding.
for William Sawalich. Third place in Nashville. And that moves him up, I believe, to, let me take a look over here, 9th in the standings, up 3 spots to 9th in the standings in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series after the race at Nashville. So well done, William Sawalich. Thank you, Starkey. Get your free hearing test at Starkey.com. Starkey, everybody. Starkey. By the way, last night's race was rain delayed, but Denny Hamlin ended up winning the NASCAR Cup Series race in Nashville. Denny Hamlin, everybody.
3 wide for the lead at the white flag. It was a hell of a race yesterday.
Whose brake calipers aren't going to explode? That's the question.
Always.
Man, they had a lot of crashes last night because of brakes.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, man, a lot of them, yeah. Just exploded with flames.
Is Denny Hamlin like 50 years old at this point? It feels like that's a name that's been around
He's
for
been
a
around
long
for a long
time.
time.
Yeah, I like that guy.
45.
45.
Yeah, he owns that team with Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
You guys have heard of that guy.
Yeah, and Steve Lombardozzi.
Nope, Steve's not a part of it anymore. They fired him
Why?
because of his mustache.
Oh, that's sad.
Yep. Here we go.
That's real sad.
You ready for some Fan 5?
Yeah.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
We could talk about the Vikings things in Vikings news, but, Hawk,
Yes, sir.
the NFL season starts 100 days from today with the Patriots at Seattle in a Super Bowl rematch Wednesday, September 9th.
Just live in the moment.
At
Why are we
7:20.
going 100 days away?
And the moment involves looking forward to 100 days from now.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
which means if that's 100 days away,
Don't say it.
preseason football is even closer.
That's right, baby.
Ugh.
Yay! Let's go.
Jeez.
The NFL Hall of Fame game, Hawk, is Thursday, August 6th at 7 o'clock. That guy loves it.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
Yeah, we
Sauce
will.
20 bucks says you won't be.
I don't want to bet it because there's things change, right?
Yeah, there's things change.
Things change.
Yeah, there's things change.
Who
Max
rolls and sit to next?
Well played. Maxo cares about this, and as do I. Caleb Williams will be on the cover of Madden 2027.
Well, RIP his knee and or ankle.
See you later.
The Spurs beat the Thunder 111-103 to advance to the finals.
Let's go.
Where they will face the Knicks on Wednesday at 7:30. The first 2 games will be in San Antonio. The Spurs, Maxo, are a 5.5-point favorite in game 1.
Yeah, thank God they ended that uprising dictatorship that we know as the Oklahoma City Thunder. Nobody wanted to watch that in the NBA Finals. The Spurs, they're going to be the favorites, but they're certainly not unbeatable, and I think it's going to be a way more even series than had the Thunder advanced. And it's going to be a lot of fun too. Just insane fan bases. I mean, New York might sink into the ocean if the Knicks somehow find a way to actually beat the Spurs. But man, that game 7, that whole series was just everything it was advertised to be. And I mean, Victor Wembanyama took over, and you could see how much it meant to him at the end, man. I mean, he just burst into tears right away. That whole team, they just have such a, I know we didn't like them personally when they beat the Wolves. It wasn't the cleanest basketball, but it seems like they kind of got back to their ethical hoops ways in this series. And they just have such a bond, man. And they're a deep team, and they're not like these manufactured super teams that we've seen, over the last decade or so. They built it from the ground up with just really good draft picks. And all their superstars are like 24, 25 and under. It's insane. They're going to be here for a really, really long time. And it was so much fun. And, bleep the Thunder.
You guys cheering for Wemby or cheering for Cat?
Wemby.
Cat.
Don't care.
I'd be happy either way. But Wemby, you kind of want to see a great playoff run like he's had get rewarded, especially in the NBA with the ring culture thing. He might never, with his, he's gigantic. He's not going to stay healthy probably forever. So you want to see him get one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're going to beat the hell out of him. He'll be out of the league in 3
Wemby
years.
will have 20 years to get plenty of rings here.
Wemby have?
I would think.
Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final is tomorrow, Zacho, at 7 o'clock.
Wait a minute. Please, somebody answer his question. Wimby have? Does anybody know the answer?
I can't wait. I'm going to watch it. I'm excited.
You excited?
I want Cat to win. I like Cat. Cat's a good person. I hope he wins.
I think Cat will be actually him versus Wemby will be a unique, interesting little matchup.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It'll be entertaining.
Want to put money on it?
No, I've gambled too much and lost.
You sure?
Yeah.
There's only one way to get it back.
Yeah, gambling.
It's not hard work and effort.
No,
Yeah.
What?
It's just like the slot machine. You're just holding on to it.
Yeah, I got to get some odds, though.
Why?
Because the Spurs are the favorite.
It's a 7-game series. Anything can happen. It's the championships.
That's
It's the
right.
final.
I'm not
Ben's
letting
right.
no.
Anything
no,
can happen.
No. Yeah, thanks. I'm not letting you guys push me and bully me around.
I'm not bullying you.
Who do you think's going to win?
Wimby have?
Hold on.
You don't need to Google your own opinion. Who do you
yeah.
think's going to win?
I think the Spurs, but I like the action. See, you didn't think I was going to say that. Hold on here.
I was on the edge of my seat.
No, you're.
What are you looking up? The odds?
Yeah.
The Knicks are like plus 150.
Plus 170. What's that mean?
So $170. If you bet 100, you win 170.
No, I don't want to bet it. Hawk?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Basketball.
Nah.
Nay. 9.
You already took your money.
Yeah, I did. I got it in my pocket right now.
Yeah. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Zacho, between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Hurricanes. Game 1 and 2 will be in Carolina.
Yeah, you have the Hurricanes off to a 12-1 start, the best postseason start, I think, since in like 50 years. So they are just on fire right now, just the one little slip up, and otherwise they'd be perfect. They go up against John Tortorella, who's got some championship pedigree and has seemingly unlocked just this Golden Knights squad and turned them into an absolute powerhouse. So it's a compelling series. It will be really good hockey. The ratings will be awful, but
will they
for
really?
hockey? Well, I mean, just not really big markets, either Vegas or Carolina. So the hockey fans will love it. The casuals will probably miss it, and doesn't matter. It'll be a lot of fun to watch, and I think even listen on the Fan. I think we got at least some of those games on, if not all of them, on KFAN. So
Vegas's success obviously helps the idea of putting all 4 major sports teams in Las Vegas, right? When they came out of the gates hot, then when you heard like the Raiders are going there, the A's are going there, the NBA is going to get a team there, it's like cool. But now that they've had 9 years and this is already their 3rd finals appearance, now it's like it's almost a detriment to the Raiders that the Vegas Golden Knights are so good, and everybody in Vegas is like, this is our team. They're not a team that moved here. This is our squad, and all they do is win. The Raiders are just like, can we have some fans?
Yeah.
Can we have a couple of them? And the A's are terrible. So when they show up, it's going to be another relocated team that suck, that don't spend money. Cool, it might be an unbelievable stadium, but that's why I think the NBA team, when it shows up there, is going to have a really good chance because it's going to be new.
Because there's expansion team.
It's going to be theirs.
Yeah.
Right. Everybody in Vegas says that that's the difference, is that they think they like the Knights because it's theirs. It's not a borrowed team.
I don't think the Raiders will never have a home field advantage. Ever. I don't care if they win a Super Bowl. Their ticket prices and the transient nature of all the people that are there, there's no loyalty to the Raiders ever. I think they're going to have a big fancy stadium, and they're going to find themselves basically in the same situation they were in Oakland. That after a number of years, the regular fans they're going to be priced out. They won't be able. They'll just sell their tickets to all the incoming fans, the visiting team, and it's going to suck for them.
Well said.
It'll be great for us when we go visit because it'll be 70% Viking fans.
It definitely was at that one game that was the most boring football game I've ever seen in my life.
It was awful.
The 3-0 game, it was terrible, but it was mostly Vikings fans.
Yeah.
Right? It was like 65-35 kind of a range, something like that. It was mostly Vikings fans, unfortunately, because that was brutal, right? Remember Jefferson went to the hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hospital
It was
ball right
some
over
of
the
the
middle.
worst quarterbacking I've ever seen.
Yeah, and man,
3-0.
it changes so much if they lose that game. They have like a top 5 pick in that 2024 draft. It changes a lot.
Mm-hmm.
What a awful win.
We could set football back about 50 years. Feels like we started over after that. But anyway, we have a new GM. We can talk about it in a second.
Yeah, man.
Vikings news after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Thing.
Power Trip, presented by
Radco is your truck accessory pro store, and it is time for Vikings news, and there's plenty, as Ben Lieber is here to break down our brand new GM. Here's Ben.
That's it, huh? Just teed it up.
Nolan
Teed it up for
Teasley.
Nolan Teasley.
Tell us everything about him, because
Everything.
we need to know his entire life story.
Please.
His entire life story. Well, he grew up in the Pacific Northwest, and he is
Bigfoot country.
Bigfoot country.
Yes.
He's probably seen Sasquatch before, and we can maybe ask him that in this press conference.
That's all I want to know now.
And if he can find Sasquatch or knows where Bigfoot is, can he play ball?
Not a bad D-line.
You know?
Do people that live in the Pacific Northwest, do they embrace the movie Harry and the Hendersons the way that Minnesotans embrace like Mighty Ducks or Grumpy
And
Old
like
Men?
Coach or
Yeah, but just like, it's like they're very, very proud of it, or is it an embarrassment?
no, I think
That's a
they
good
should be.
question.
They should be proud of it. Yeah, I think so.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I mean, what Utah hockey team was almost going to be called the Yeti.
Yeah.
Good
Should have
point.
been.
Paul, was your hand up?
Well, Utah.
Or are you
Give me
doing
two.
give me two?
Yeah.
So, like, I wonder if Nolan Teasley would say, like, Harry and the Hendersons is like a top 5 film for him.
Probably.
Probably.
God, I
Well,
can't-
he better. I mean, if he
can't wait
doesn't,
to meet him and ask him.
if he
You're gonna
doesn't,
ask.
then
First question.
I'm probably not a fan.
Exactly.
Yeah, well said.
I mean, even if he's lying, he should just at least say to this fan base,
It's top 5.
it's top 5.
Right. It greatly molded the man that he was, and he's
Correct.
gonna make his decisions based on his love of that film. Like, he wants offensive linemen specifically with size, with strength, but
Yeah.
with kind hearts, like Randall McDaniel.
I think that's when they drafted Gray Zabel, the comp was Harry.
Got it.
Really?
See?
Yeah.
There, full circle. We got there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Wolves view Teasley, O'Connell, and Brzezinski as a leadership team that features 3 experts in their respective fields.
So kind of like a triangle of authority back in the
said.
day. So we're
Perhaps.
back to that because that worked so well the first time.
Teasley,
Remember the triangle?
Disaster. That was a disaster.
Yeah,
Teas-
but
wait a minute. Why was it a
Why was
disaster?
it a
Yeah, we got Randy Moss on that bit.
Well, even
Wait,
that's the second time around.
Yeah.
I don't understand why it was a disaster. When people hear this triangle of authority, I think it's just semantics. I think every organization is a triangle of authority.
For sure.
I just think that we unfortunately named it something and put a label on it. So now we talk about it as if it's the triangle of authority, like it's something new. But don't you think that every GM, don't you think Howie Roseman has a staff of people that he bounces ideas off of? Or do you think that he scouts everybody himself and makes final decision?
No, and the idea of it being a triangle and not like a duo makes a lot of sense. Because if it's just 2 people, you can't like vote, right? There's got to be a tiebreaker.
Yeah, it's got to be an odd number.
For example, the triangle of authority here at the Power Trip Morning Show, which is me, Chris, and Chad Abbott. Right?
That's
It's like the 3 of us get to
That's
make
what
all
we
the
do.
decisions.
Yep,
It's got to
and
be
a
3.
lot
2
of
doesn't
them-
make sense. 1's a dictatorship. It's got to be 3.
Yeah, we're
Correct.
always outvoting that guy.
No,
Exactly.
And he's always late to the votes anyway because of that drop foot.
Yeah, drop foot.
To be fair, that is probably a better way to do it.
Teasley, however, according to Kevin Seifert, will be the Vikings' primary decision maker.
So that's the old that's the interesting question here, Benjamin, is I don't know if we'll ever quite know like what percentage of Rob Brzezinski was this year's draft, right? And how much was KOC, how much was Flores? Probably had some say, maybe a lot of say. Probably not all encompassing, all powerful say, right? Same thing with Seattle. I'm sure in his introductory press conference, it's going to be, well, how much of a part of the decision-making process did you have? How much of these draft classes that have been really good for Seattle, how much of that was you? It's hard to quantify.
So, see, that is the question that I think we all are going to have, especially with big-time positions like the quarterback. So hypothetically, if we rewound time and we go back to, let's say, January, February, and we had identified Nolan Teasley back then, and let's say Brzezinski was never interim GM, and we're entering free agency with new GM from Seattle, and it was still the triangle of power, right? It was still the same power structure and all this other stuff. All things remain equal except the timeline's now shifted back to February. Would his exposure and experience playing against Kyler Murray in the NFC West, how would that have went into the formula to make the decision to sign him to a free agent contract? If in his time when because he's been with Seattle his whole career, so he's seen Kyler Murray as a rookie all the way up till now, Kyler Murray is 2-9 against the Seattle Seahawks in his available time. Like, he's played, obviously, the teams have played more games, but he's been injured for a couple games. So with Kyler being 2-9 against the Seattle Seahawks, and he's probably watched every single snap, does he like him? Does he dislike him? And if he doesn't like him, but the head coach likes him, and the head coach is like, well, listen, you weren't here last year to see what happened at quarterback. This is my opinion on Kyler Murray, and we're also going to get him for very cheap. Does Nolan say, I see what you're saying, but this is such an important position. I'm making the decision on this, and I vote no? Like, how would that work? I don't know. I guess that's the hypothetical that we'll never know. But I think in a lot of these situations, when we do look at a triangle of authority or whatever you want to call it, with such a major decision, how does that play out? Is it really a 3-man vote? Do they really just like raise your hand in this room with the three of us guys, like who's yay or nay for Kyler? And then with Nolan having all these games experience and all these snaps being watched very intently, does he have more weight than the other two?
He definitely has the scouting credentials that Kwesi didn't. That's for sure.
Well, that's the thing. And I think,
well said.
So all that being said, with the hypotheticals that we can't really discuss, I enjoy the fact that we are getting back to just what we know about football. And football it's not about numbers. It helps you like make partial decisions. It helps you color within the lines, but it's not all about the numbers. It's not all about the analytics. You still have to have a sense of what makes a good football player. And sometimes it's not about how we've seen, look at this, this flyer that, who was it? The Eagles took. Who was that kid from Africa that was part of the international program? It doesn't matter his name, but you look at his metrics, and his metrics would say this guy's going to be a Hall of Famer. I mean, the size, the strength, the athleticism, the change of direction, the speed, the explosive power that he can possess. You would think that this guy's going to be a Hall of Famer, but he still has got to play football. Brock Lesnar was another example. I mean, that's a current example that we look at. Here's a physical specimen that nobody wants to like stand in front of and have to block, but the dude couldn't play football. So it is about which are the football guys, which are the guys that have the mentality to play football, and it seems like he's got a knack for finding that type of talent. So I'm excited to see what happens with him at the helm.
Well, I'm excited too because Rob Brzezinski is staying in his role, and again, will be one of the three of the Triangle of Authority, if we're calling it that. But how about this? The Vikings are on track to spend $100 million less in payroll this year than they did last year.
Yeah.
$100 million. And he mentioned it when we had to get rid of Grenard. Wasn't something we wanted to do. We just had to.
Yeah, I mean, that was a huge part of, and the thing is, not only was it was nice for a couple current veterans to restructure their contracts to free up some of that money, but in that same timeline, that same formula of trying to figure out how we're saving money, the guys that we were paying didn't produce. So it was like they weren't hard decisions to make outside of Grenard. Grenard had he wanted more money. Dallas Turner seems like he's turned the corner. So you have to give the young guy a chance, especially with the rookie contract. So I'm sure the Wolves are very appreciative of the fact that they're going to spend $100 million less. But I don't think that it was like necessarily really, really difficult decisions to make outside of Grenard.
You know what I remembered when I was reading this article this morning? When we were in London, not Dublin, but no, it was Dublin maybe. We were in Dublin. And we were already talking before we interviewed one of those defensive linemen you were just talking about how disappointed we were.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And that was that early in the season.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get any better, did it?
No, it really didn't. And I think that is we talk about how long of a leash certain people have. When you're a high-priced free agent that's been in the league for already 7-8 years, you don't get a lot of acclimation period. It should be within game one. You're like, oh yeah, this guy can play.
Yep.
This is Yep, I know exactly why we paid this guy X millions of dollars. But when we didn't see that for our first handful of games, we're like, ooh, boy, I don't think this is going to work out.
They were not good.
No. And we were talking about Jalen Redmond the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, since preseason, I mean, really since the first week of padded practice, we're like, look at this guy.
He can play.
This guy can play. Like, let's see what this guy can do in a real game. And then he goes out and proves it in a real game. We're like, we talked more about him early parts of the season and throughout the whole season than anybody else in that defensive front.
We did. Can I read from Kevin Seifert's article about our quarterback situation, gentlemen?
Of course.
In the team's second OTA of the spring, and the first open to local media members, Kyler Murray and J.J. McCarthy both took snaps with projected starters and against the likely first-team defense. If you were drawing up a plan to give each player fair and equal time to prove they are the team's best option, this would be it. But you can only have a genuine competition if there's actual uncertainty about who the best quarterback on the roster is. With the caveat that this was one day in May with no pads and some drills performed at half speed, it is only fair to point out that the gap between the two quarterbacks was not close. Apparently, Murray made all the best throws of the practice, demonstrating his downfield touch and accuracy. Nothing McCarthy did was objectionable, and one of his few incompletions occurred when two receivers drifted too close to each other. While McCarthy's post-practice comments about their relationship delivered headlines, it was Murray who might have said the most notable 4 words of the afternoon. My confidence is unshakable. So according to Seifert, it wasn't even close. And it probably, I don't know. I guess that doesn't surprise us.
I mean, it shouldn't surprise you given his level of expertise and experience at this point in his career. I mean, JJ's entering year 3, but that's been marred by injury and not a lot of snaps on the football field. And Kyler has a ton of experience. So he should walk into this situation. And I mean, that's the other thing is like, they all know. I mean, they know that this is a weighted quarterback competition. It's going to be weighted towards Kyler. It's Kyler's to lose. I mean, Kyler would have to majorly S the bed for him to lose his starting role. It's a competition in the mental standpoint. But I think as far as the roster and the way everything's shaping up, it's Kyler's to lose. So he should walk in and feel like he's the starter because he is.
If J.J. McCarthy was riding, if his career only depended this season on his ability, would Kyler be here? What I mean is like he has the double whammy of he's injured a lot and he hasn't played well like a bunch of games in a row. Would Kyler still be here if it was just based on his ability?
I mean, that's a hard question to answer because we don't know. I mean, if you like take away the injuries from McCarthy, then who knows what happens in year 1 and who knows, what sort of role he gets on in year 2. So I don't know. I think that there is a lot of skill and talent and just overall quarterback athleticism out of McCarthy. I think his biggest thing that he has to continue to work on is the mental part of it. It's the processing. It's the understanding of when to use all the tools in my toolkit. And that comes with experience. And so I think, I guess in a roundabout way to answer your question, I still think that we'd be in a situation where we were second guessing whether or not McCarthy is the guy going forward. So going back to Kyler's contract, we probably in the same situation where it's like, oh, why don't you just bring this guy in just because he's extremely cheap. He's got a lot of snaps under his belt. And let's see if we can actually have a quarterback duel and have one of these guys earn their spot.
Can I have you guess something on June 1st that is impossible to know?
Sure.
So it's just shot in the dark. Let's just see if we can track it and see how close you get.
Yeah.
17 games, right, for the regular season for the Minnesota Vikings. If you had to guess how many starts Kyler, Carson, and JJ each get this year, what would you guess? Give me the split.
I think
because all 3 of them have injury histories, right?
I think Kyler gets 12. JJ gets 5, and Carson gets 0.
0. Anybody else have a hot take? Anybody else want to guess? So you're going 12 and 5.
I think Carson wins the job outright.
Sauce?
I think Kyler plays 15 of them, and Carson Wentz plays the other 2.
I like that.
I think McCarthy is either the third quarterback or he gets traded.
Wow.
If a source?
No, I would tell you. I'll tell you off the air if I did. I do not. I just my guess.
It's your hot take.
Yeah.
That's your hot take.
Because I think the same thing that you said, Ben, and you're 100% correct about Kyler, the same thing with the new GM could be said about JJ. He has no ties to JJ.
No.
He could walk in here and go, yeah, fine, but the kid's a distraction in a way, right? Kyler's the starter. We're going to move on with Kyler. Let's see if we can find a way to move McCarthy. You have Carson Wentz in here who knows your offense, who can move the football. Let's find a way to move JJ.
Speaking of histories, wasn't Brosmer the disaster game against Seattle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
There
is that.
He's got to be like, oh crap, we hired a Seahawks
guy?
He watched my entire
Yeah.
game. Son of a bitch.
It's over.
That's that wasn't his best performance. Fan 5 in a second. Headlines later. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on the Fan.
was saying, like, you're the old guy in the room now.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy. Ah, man, time flies.
You do.
Time flies. But speaking of 2-2, I mean, we'll see if he comes back. I mean, I just keep hearing these internet rumors that for sure do not shut the door on him making another appearance in purple. And I'll have a third year in a row asking him the same retirement question at the end of the season.
We should just play the same tape back and see if anybody notices.
Yeah, right. Metellus talked about that.
He's his own person. He's on his own time. I'm going to just do whatever I can to help this team win. And whether that's to get 2-2 back or let him walk off into the sunset, I'm going to do my part. But, I'm whatever he's planning on doing, that's his decision. I'm here to just be a good friend.
Oh, be a good friend.
Josh is a good dude. Seems like a nice guy.
I like that guy.
Yep. All right. Well, we'll see. Harrison Smith watch.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip. Brought to you by the St. Paul Saints.
Hey, thanks, St. Paul Saints.
Thank you, St. Paul. He loves
Yeah, he loves Saints baseball.
He does.
He also loves Saints.
Well played.
Well, let's start with baseball then.
Amen.
The Yankees were 1 run shy of their franchise record for runs in an inning. I hope you guys didn't see this. If you did, don't guess. They set the franchise record in 1920. They came up 1 run short yesterday. How many runs did they score yesterday in the 3rd inning?
In 1 inning.
That's 1 inning against the Oakland A's, the Sacramento A's, the future Las Vegas A's. How many runs did they score in the 3rd? 1 shy of the franchise record.
19.
Maxo?
I'm going to go 15.
Chris?
17.
Zacho?
14.
Sauce?
I saw it.
Go.
13.
They scored 13. They won 13-8, but all 13 runs were scored in the 3rd. They hit 14 through in 1920 in 1 inning. The inning took 43 minutes. They had 11 hits, 4 walks, 4 stolen bases. They sent 18 batters to the plate and won 13-8.
Damn.
It's a hell of an inning.
Yeah, man.
That is the problem with scoring so many runs. It just makes baseball even longer.
Yeah, and I believe their starter had to go loosen up because he had been sitting there for so long. He found a way to get loose.
I know it would never happen,
nuts.
but they need to have some sort of 10-run rule in Major League Baseball.
Yeah, that'd be great.
It is the best in youth baseball. Whether you're on one side or the other, it's like super long innings, and then you're like, well, I guess the benefit is we'll get out of here pretty soon because we're going to get 10
Wins
runs.
bunnies open.
I know.
Rooting for the other team at that point.
Oh, yeah. At that point in time, you're like, I hope we don't score any runs and we can get out of here after 5 innings.
Your kid gets a hit. You're like, what the hell are you doing, man?
No, just swing at everything.
You want ice cream or not?
Yeah.
Twins pitcher Bailey Ober placed on the injured list, the 15-day injured list with right elbow inflammation.
The day after they released what's
WR.
that? Yeah, that guy. So they are in trouble. They have 4 starters for 5 positions. Yep.
Oh, great.
It's over. Yeah, it's over for
Where'd
them.
you stop
They're
saying
6
that?
games
It's
back.
not
They've lost
over.
5 straight.
They're just
Yeah, it's
getting
over.
warmed up.
They just got rolled by the Pirates, and
They're
they didn't have to
getting
face
warmed up.
Paul Skeens.
They're getting warmed up, baby. They got all kinds of people down in St. Paul just waiting to hit the big
Like?
leagues. Like Terrell Davis.
Oh.
17 hours ago, Sauce, you tweeted, "This is what happens when you spend nothing on your bullpen."
I mean, it's true though. They didn't put any money into the bullpen. It's over. Once the starters who they have decent starters. Joe Ryan, who I think goes today, he's outstanding. He will be traded in about a month and a half, but he is outstanding. Bailey Ober, when healthy, is very good.
You guys don't care at all that Terrell Davis made the transition to pitcher.
Isn't he like 55?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
and he's
for
throwing
him.
that ball.
Good for him.
18 hours ago, you tweeted a GIF of the movie Major League and Bob Uecker saying, "Just a bit outside."
Well, the guy that they brought in after they sent down Bailey Ober to the DL, he threw like 7 straight balls in his debut.
Cool.
You love 7 straight balls, don't you?
Yeah.
18 hours ago,
That's an
you
odd
tweeted
number.
a GIF of a floating dumpster fire.
Well, yeah, that's them. It's over.
A little over a day ago, you retweeted a GIF of Chet Holmgren's 5-year, $239.3 million contract extension that kicked in this summer, and you retweeted and said, "What a waste of money."
It's true. Max will back me up here.
Yeah, it's got to be one of the worst.
It's
looking like
buns.
one of the worst contracts in the NBA right now.
Isn't he one of us?
So if his friends and family are listening, you think Chet's contract is an absolute waste
Well,
of
I
money?
mean, he's going to get all the money because it's guaranteed. So good for him and all of his family and
But
friends.
he's a waste of money, is what you're saying?
He looks scared playing basketball on Saturday.
Well, it's a scary sport.
I stand by what I tweeted.
So he won the title last year, correct? And he was a huge part of that?
Yeah, but hey, but it's all what for you dude did for me lately.
Oh, my God.
Would you just leave?
Oh, my God.
He got you there, Corey.
So just to clarify,
Box.
he's the waste of money?
Can you
No,
argue? what
He's
he
the
said?
waste of money, right?
I'm a waste of money, but
But what were you saying about him?
he looks scared.
No,
on
after that.
No, it's what you did for me lately. And no,
Dear God.
I don't know, man.
How long?
I agree with him.
I agree
Yeah,
with
thanks.
him too.
It's what you do
Yeah.
for you do. Like,
Yeah.
Can I
Oh,
tweet out
my
a dumpster
God.
fire floating?
Yeah, do it.
I hope Chet Holmgren's family is listening and tweets at you with a photo of a
Sure,
dumpster
they
fire.
can, but he's going to get the money. That's all fine. Play bad or play good. But when on Saturday, when they needed him, he looked terrified to play
Yeah,
basketball.
he was terrible on Saturday. SGA said it. That's the worst Chet we're ever going to get.
Yeah.
That was he shot twice. He did
Twice.
not step up in Game 7, but he's still very good. He's an all-star level player.
Did he not
Borderline
shoot the second
All-NBA.
half?
He had a terrible game.
Yeah, no, I'm
You've
not.
had a terrible segment. You're not
Yeah.
a waste of money.
Yeah,
Or
but
are you?
here's the
All
difference
right,
between
guys,
Chet's
relax.
friends and family. They stand up for him. You've never stood up
It's
for
in
me.
my contract. I'm not
Yeah.
allowed to.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's got you there.
I did say you played password well.
I did play password.
You were
well.
very good.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah, you
Appreciate
guys
that.
got hot.
Yeah, they got hot.
So you
Go ahead,
step
Max,
up on
up.
other shows, huh?
Yeah, I stepped up on Friday.
Yeah, but that was Friday. It's what have you done now for me today?
that was his workout for the week.
Yeah, that was my workout for the week. Yeah,
He stepped up.
yeah, I stepped up one step.
Yeah, there were
Couldn't do it
about
anymore.
4 steps to get up to the stage at Treasure Island? Something like that. You
Yeah.
stepped up.
Took him
I did.
20 minutes.
Yeah, it took me a half hour.
Drop foot past him.
Yeah. Oh, drop foot. Poor buddy.
On Saturday, you tweeted, OKC players are always on the floor.
Well, they are. They're always on the ground. They're always on the ground, flopping around. Hey, man.
It's true.
Thanks, Max.
They're
Hey,
bummed.
can you go back? Can you go back
See,
to?
Max stands up for you.
He's the only one who
Always.
does.
Can you go back to the tweets that you have about the twins?
Yeah.
Are you doing any sort of like hashtagging or like reference to what you're talking about? Or are you just like
No.
just a dumpster
Just
fire?
a floating
Dumpster
dumpster
fire.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. No
So how many
reference.
people do you think of all your followers even know what you're tweeting about?
Good point.
Probably not a lot.
I always assume it's the twins.
Mhm.
Yeah, probably not a lot.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity. Just
Yes,
one
sir.
more time. Try
Yeah.
the phrase you were trying to say.
It's what have you done for me lately?
Got it.
You did it.
You nailed it. Good
Yeah.
job. Yeah.
Good,
You
man.
did it.
But that's what we do. I don't have any personal thing about him, and I probably shouldn't have tweeted that. Now that you pointed out, that was probably mean. I'm sorry, Chet, that was mean. But
No, it's true, brother.
thanks.
He was
Max.
Yeah, but Max is over here saying that
He was buns.
it's going to be one of the worst contracts signed so far. So it's not just about one game, is it?
I don't know.
No, he was terrible the whole series.
I got to stand up and make a statement, though. We have to quit saying buns is a bad thing. I love buns.
Every kind?
All
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
Cheek them up.
I like it when you do side bends and
Cheek 'em
sit-ups.
up.
Is that what
Yeah.
you say? Cheek them up?
Yeah.
Cheeked up.
Whatever.
Cheek 'em
Cheek
up.
'em up.
Do that too.
Yeah. Get after it.
Yeah, let's cheek them up. Freak them, cheek them.
Would you
What?
guys go to Red Bull Flugtag? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's coming back to
Yeah,
the cities.
I've been to it.
Yeah, I've
Pretty
judged it
cool.
before.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
So apparently it was last year in 2019, but it is coming back in September. That's the bit where they drive
Super
those
fun.
human-driven,
It's
powered, whatever bits off the platform.
It was at the it was in St. Paul, the area where they had that concert.
Yeah, Harriet
Yeah,
Island.
Harriet
Yeah, it was
Island, yeah.
cool. It was super cool. It was a beautiful day. It was fun.
Ben, what were you looking for as a judge? Creativity, humor, actual distance, all of it?
They give you a list of things. It is because when they announce the teams, they have like a little dance. They do like a choreography thing. And so there is the entertainment value before they even get in their Flugtag machine. And then it's also the creativity of the machine itself. And then it is the distance of flight that they have when they take off the platform.
So you do actually have to perform well too. It's not just funny and creativity. You actually have to try to get
it's like
some
all
distance.
the things. You know, it's basically how entertaining can you be and be a good sound engineer to get something to fly far.
Sweet.
And then sometimes it's less about flying far and just about how much fun you're having. So we would give I'll give you maybe a 3 on the flight, but God, 10s on everything else, especially if you're all cheeked up.
Yeah, man. Cheek 'em and freak 'em.
Sauce, why did you go? That doesn't seem like the kind of thing you would normally do.
He was lost.
I got paid, and I never got paid to do it. You had to send it to like this German, because it's, I think, a German-based company.
Red Bull.
They never paid me. But it was still fun. It was a beautiful day. It was cool to see that stuff.
They paid you in francs.
Yeah, they
Blizzies.
paid me. Yeah.
Yeah, just a whole bunch of...
couple of hot dogs.
And now you're cheeked up.
Yeah. No, I got a pretty flat slabs, but yeah.
The German Red Bull account just tweeted out a photo of you at Red Bull Flugtag in 2019 and said, "What a waste of money."
Yeah, they're right. I'm sorry I tweeted that. Point out all my flaws.
That is correct.
Oh, good.
Sometimes it hurts.
Yeah, it's fun.
So that's September?
Yeah, September.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's worth going to. It's super fun.
It looks super cool.
The vibe and the energy is really fun.
It's a huge party.
Yeah, it's a
super
huge party.
fun.
Nobody takes it seriously. I mean, it's serious for the contestants. For the
How do you get into that? Do you have to apply way ahead of time?
And then I think they do have to inspect your like drawing or something like that. It's like
to show that you're taking it
I
seriously.
believe you got to tag some flugs.
Yeah. Hawk will be there. Hawk won.
You guys should at least sponsor a team.
Yeah.
I know that you guys aren't going to be out there performing and like
who says we won't?
In the machine. I know you guys. You're not going to be in the machines themselves, but you guys should have a power trip or a KFAN
Tell you what,
machine.
I'll be the propeller.
You need help.
For a bunch of flugs.
We could send Hawk. He's the lightest one. He'd fly the farthest.
Thank you, Sweet Pea.
Yep. See, I'm nice to my friends. I stand up for my friends.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
when I went and saw Puppetry of the Pea, there was a propeller in there.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody got helicoptered up in this joint.
Does Tommy just Abe Simpson back into the place after he sees it?
And there were a bunch of flugs in the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and Tommy.
I don't know. Maybe you can make the propellers look like that.
I don't know.
I like to do a
Like
flug toss.
dongs?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, that would be creative. Use didos.
Yeah. I don't know if you'd be allowed in there.
I'm guessing they would not pass the inspection.
I will go down with this ship.
Zach, get off the propeller.
Yeah. Zach, we need to fly.
Put my hands up.
Zach's trying to inflate our plane.
Brilliant. Oh, don't make that noise.
You know what?
He's got both hands on the propellers and he's trying to blow it up. Oh, okay. This show's stupid.
What do you think? What were you going to say?
Well, I was going to say, I'm hoping the Vikings are in town so I can go to that. That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
well said.
Yeah, right. I'm with you.
Yeah, well said.
Well said. I don't know when it is. It's just September.
You said
Maybe
September.
September
it is.
26th. Applications are up
26th.
until July 19th.
Oh, we can
Okay,
apply.
there we go.
Well, do we check the calendar? What do we? You said September what?
26.
26, we got
They are on the road. You're in Tampa.
Tampa, brother.
Oh yeah, you
That'd
know
be
what?
all right. We'll be
That's
in Tampa.
fine. I'm actually going to
Yeah,
be.
me too.
I'm going to be in Auburn. That's Parents Weekend. I'm going to go to the Auburn football game, and then I'll meet you guys down in Tampa the next day because it's a 4:30,
Mel's excited
4:25
for you.
kick Tampa time.
That's so cool, dude.
Man.
Oh yeah, I'm
Good
so
for you,
excited.
Auburn
Yeah.
and Tampa in the same weekend? Are you kidding me?
I know.
Some great football.
It's Auburn versus Vandy, the Commodores.
Wow, that's cool.
Maybe Nate Bardezzi will be there.
Oh,
Boy, his
that'd be
movie
nice.
just got pooped on.
Ooh.
Did it?
Got a 5-star review.
Ouch.
Yeah, people are saying it's not good.
Well, maybe his comedy doesn't translate.
Yeah.
He said he like heavily leaned into the family-friendly angle, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, 26% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It's too bad.
It bombed, right?
It did.
Yeah.
Didn't do well. Max, I saw a good movie. What movie was you say you liked?
Obsession.
Obsession, yeah.
Can't really say the word right now, but obsession. Yeah, it was fantastic. I mean, everybody's been talking about it, raving about it, and it lived up to the hype. It was unexpectedly very funny, but also when it went for the scares, everybody in the theater, like, it had one of the best theater reactions I've seen in recent memory. Everybody was jumping out of their seats or slapping their knees laughing. It was very creative and original, and just for the fact that it was made with under $1 million is absolutely incredible. And I mean, I saw it yesterday afternoon at like 4 p.m. and the theater was full, and it came out 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
You know, the word of mouth with this movie is absolutely insane.
Yeah, YouTubers.
Yeah, I was just telling Corey during the break that my parents took my 15-year-old to go see it because he wanted to see it, and they all three of them like, wow, like, awesome. Now, my mom thought it was super scary, and probably not her vibe for movies, but she was nice enough to take him. But yeah, my teenager said it's one of the best movies he's seen in a while.
Nice.
Wow. Yeah.
Genuinely unsettled for the entire hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
It's the worst, but I love it.
Awesome. Headlines in a second. More with Ben Lever and the rest of the Powers Your Morning Show after this on The Fan.
The Fan. It happens only once a year in Las Vegas.
Hey, Hawk.
That's me.
We have the keyword.
It's finally here?
It's finally here. The fan is your chance to
Can I
win
guess it?
$2,500. Just enter the keyword. Yeah, go ahead, guess.
Is it nude?
It's not nude.
Is it dusty?
It's not dusty. Ben?
Is it dumpster fire?
It's not dumpster fire. How about you, Max? You got a guess?
Let's go with Wemby.
Oh, no. So close. It's America. The
Why didn't I get to
keyword is
guess?
America.
Yeah, why didn't you guess?
I was
gonna
going to
guess
say
America.
America.
Yes, of course
that was
you
my
were.
guess.
Yeah.
God. I was either going to guess America or Mark Hamill.
I forgot
Well
about
played.
Oh my God. Have you seen the AI generated Luke Skywalker on Jerry Springer?
No.
It couldn't be more perfect. It looks so real. And it's Luke Skywalker talking about how many people tell him how many different fathers he has. And it's Jerry Springer trying to help him identify who his real dad is.
No way.
It's hilarious.
All right.
It's so well
Searching.
done. You can't believe it's not real. And I would play it for you, but we are 100% against AI on this radio station. But
Even if it was made by Copilot?
I don't know.
Because we can use Copilot, correct?
Copilot didn't make
That's
that.
funny. There's a bunch of Star Wars characters sitting in the
In the
crowd.
audience, yeah, they're right
That's
behind
brilliant.
him.
yeah.
And Jerry Springer is, I mean, it's obviously AI. It looks like the real Jerry Springer. And there's Mark Hamill sitting there saying, so many people are trying to be my dad. It's hilarious.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
It's good stuff. Anyway, sorry. Mark Hamill, go. You win.
Is that it, Zachary, for the keyword?
KFAN.com. You
America.
just enter the keyword America. America.
What are you looking at?
Just watching the
Just watching it,
video.
right?
Yeah.
I don't even have the sound
I
on, and
know.
I'm just laughing.
I know. It's great.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Now it's time for headlines.
Brought to you by All Around.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They get it done and they do it right.
Thanks, All Around.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Cedar Point, Ohio, Chris.
Yeah, man. Sandusky, buddy.
Cedar Point.
Yep, that was, we used to go to Kings Island first, but sometimes we'd make the trek up to Sandusky.
Sure. Well, here you go. Check this out. A social media influencer is in hot water after a stunt where he tried to eat a 10-piece chicken nugget while on a roller coaster. He snuck it on. You're not supposed to do that for a lot of reasons. He snuck the nuggets onto the roller coaster by putting them in his underwear. Gross. And then he had a friend film him while he tried to eat all 10 of them during the ride. This wasn't like, like the teacups or something. This was a legitimate roller coaster. This was the Millennium Force at Cedar Point. It is the world's first coaster to exceed 300 feet in the air, and at one point it reaches 93 miles an hour.
Dang.
It lasts 2 minutes. Let's just start there. Already, you have to eat 10 nuggets in 2 minutes.
Wow.
That's just hard on the ground.
Yes.
But now you're going up and down, and 300 feet in the air and 93 miles an hour. Choking hazard. They were saying it's not fun to watch because it looks like he's struggling because the video obviously is there. People have also pointed out, well, what if he drops one? Well, he claims he sat in the last row just in case. He didn't want the nuggets to fly in somebody's face behind him, so he specifically picked the back row. Well, either way, Cedar Point's not thrilled. They have banned him for life.
Yeah.
Wow.
And from all other Six Flags. Sorry.
Not this.
Dump that. Flags.
Oh, my.
Six Flags. Sorry.
6?
That's it?
Man, now I'm sweating.
Yeah.
They have banned him from all Six Flags theme parks ever again. And he says he's been a season pass holder since he was a kid. On June 1st, too. June 1st. So anyway, that was good.
Sorry, I didn't hear anything else.
So my point is he's been banned
Yeah.
from all Six Flags, nailed it, theme parks moving forward, including the one that he was currently a season pass holder from. He did eat 7 of the 10, if you care.
That's
I
still
do care.
impressive.
So he didn't even get all 10
Yeah, he
down.
didn't even complete it.
That's
I
impressive.
have no idea if this guy's a big deal or not. He did, it does say social media influencer, so I don't think it's a guy that just did it for fun. I think it's his job.
Yeah.
So I don't know. His name is Alan Farrell. Anybody familiar with Alan?
No.
I'm not.
No.
Does he just go by Alan Farrell? Does he have like a cool nickname?
This article does not say.
Anyway, doesn't matter.
Don't know.
But don't you think that there's going to be more entities that ban him? Like if Six Flags across the board, and I'm sure they own other properties as well, which is that they own a lot. But I'm going to guess that if he's going to be banned by that huge corporation, then all the others would say, like, yeah, pass along his photos, so we'll ban him too.
He's got 1.86 million subscribers.
Dude, okay, so this guy's the real deal.
So he's a real
and he's
deal.
also flaunting, he's turning this all into content. The first two things that I see is I got banned from every Six Flags park, and Chicken Nuggets made national headline. He's turning it all into more content.
Man. Yeah, good for him.
1.8.
Yeah, I mean,
good for him in a sense that like nobody else got hurt, nobody got injured. It's these kids and these influencers. Like if you want to do stuff that doesn't harm or potentially harm other people, by all means, fine. But so much of their videos are just disruptive to society in general. It's like, come on.
Sure. Can I ask you guys a question? I don't know what Jet 2 holidays are. I've heard people talk about those. Does anybody know what that is?
I've never heard of that before.
It's like an internet bit, right?
It's kind of
What
like
does it mean?
the Europe Spirit. The Europe version of Spirit Airlines.
Okay,
kind of.
Gotcha.
It's similar. Like Ryanair and Jet2 are kind of like the.
Okay, because I didn't understand this headline. A man missed his Jet 2 holiday for a 50th birthday trip to Portugal because he forgot to renew his passport. So Jet 2 is just literally an airline?
Yeah, it's become a bit because it's like they have a little jingle that plays on the plane constantly, and people made like. Because it's obvious, it's certainly not the best plane on planet Earth. It's like the plane the Wright brothers flew.
Because the way this is worded, it feels like he won something, right? Like he missed his Jet 2 holiday.
Right. Because why even
so he just
mention what
missed
jet you're taking?
Exactly. All right, so that story's way less interesting. Because if you missed a free trip because you forgot to renew your passport, that sucks.
It was like an
Otherwise,
internet
you just missed a flight. Who cares?
Because it would like show, it would be like, I forgot how the jingle goes, but it would show people in like crappy vacation situations, and then it would play the jingle. It went super viral.
Yeah. And the jingle does play constantly when you get on the plane.
Fun. An 83-year-old woman, Ben, in California, was attacked by wild turkeys when she was on a walk. She's scraped up and bruised, but apparently she's okay. A pack of wild turkeys.
Yeah, man, they have spurs on their feet.
Yeah, man, they're cowboys.
Yeah,
they are. They're cowboys.
Yeah.
Although their cowboy hats are kind of funny.
I agree.
Yeah.
People heard an unexplained sonic boom in South Carolina, and so far no one has figured out where it came from.
Aliens.
Sean Kemp.
Petey Pablo.
Oh, Petey Pablo Wales. Oh.
God, I hope you guys saw this video, by the way, too. This is, it's going viral because it's absolutely nuts. Have you guys seen the video of the youth baseball pitcher who got asked by his dad to throw it into the opposing dugout as hard as possible because he was mad about something? Anyway, that coach has been banned for life from that youth league. Not that it really matters because obviously when his kids are out, it's not like he's going to coach other kids. But anyway, if you haven't seen that video, that kid's got a rocket and he just fires it into the other dugout from the mound. But still, apparently his dad said, just throw it into their dugout as hard as you can. And he did it.
Here's what I did wrong.
Oh, that.
I actually think the
Is
kid
that
should be
dad?
kicked out too. I don't know if the kid. I mean, the kid.
Correct.
He has to be disciplined as well.
Because this isn't a 5-year-old kid. This looked like a middle school or high school age kid. It says youth baseball, but it looked like a pretty big kid, and that was a rocket arm.
I mean,
You gotta
even,
know
even
better.
if he's 10, he knows he shouldn't do that.
Yep.
Well said.
I'll run on the field.
No,
Terrible.
Pat, no.
I don't have the number, but according to this headline, the world's largest golf ball pyramid was built on a Texas golf course. Can you even imagine how many that would be? That's got to be a gigantic number.
It's got to be huge, right?
Because I can't even imagine what the base would be, but then you go all the way up to the top. That's got to be... Is thousands insane?
I was going
to
to say, yeah.
It's got to be in the
Did
thousands.
it give a number of golf balls?
I have it right here. If this is correct,
Hundreds
did you use
of
Copilot?
thousands.
I did 19,000.
Well, we were going to guess. I was going to say 19,000.
I would have guessed like 5,000, so I still would have been off by a
Hundreds
million
of
miles.
thousands.
19,000. Does it say how long it took?
No, it does not. It was 38 rows high.
Come on now.
Oh, sorry, Pat.
Chris, have you ever had A Skyline chili egg roll.
No, man, no. I love Skyline chili, but golly ma.
A Cincinnati Reds reporter is going viral after immediately regretting eating Citi Field's Skyline chili egg roll. He called it, quote, the lowest point in his career.
There is a Skyline chili egg roll in the house. How is it?
Well, since you guys have absolutely no guts whatsoever, and since I'm a team player, I'm going to try it out.
It's not the world's most ringing endorsement.
I love Skyline. Can I just say that for the record? This is the lowest point in my career. And I've had some low ones.
Skin it and eat it.
Pat.
Skin it and eat it.
I guess what's the big deal? It's
I don't know. Sounds gross.
It's just an egg roll that's fried with Skyline chili.
But isn't Skyline chili with like spaghetti noodles?
Yes, yeah, it's pasta.
Boom.
I love it, man.
I guess what's gross about that?
Well, the beans. Beans are terrible.
Ain't no beans, baby.
Right, then I try it.
Isn't just like a chili-based ragu?
Yeah, exactly. It looks
A
like
chili-based meat sauce.
Yeah, man. With a lot of
Chili-based
cheese on it.
meat sauce. There you go.
Ben, we can end on this because I know you got to go in like a minute and a half.
Yeah.
United turned a flight around after a teenager named his Bluetooth device Bomb.
Here we go.
Pat.
I guess so the Bluetooth.
So it showed up on somebody's phone as like a bomb.
Must have.
Oh, there we go. I didn't know if like it went audible and said like, you are now connected to the bomb.
Yep. Don't know. Maybe it was one of those airdrop bits where like on an airdrop it said that Bomb was one of the options to airdrop to or something. I don't know.
You know what else? Okay, is this true? It feels like it's been so uncovered. That's the terrible phrasing. But like it has been covered much that I don't even know if it's a real story. Was there hijacking over the weekend?
The
United flight
from Chicago
to Minneapolis,
like landed in Wisconsin because
in Madison.
Apparently somebody made multiple attempts to get into the cockpit.
Right. I saw one news story on it online, and then nobody else talked about it.
Well, because I don't think it was a, quote, hijacking the way that you're saying that. You know what I'm saying? I think it was
attempted hijacking. Isn't that like that's a pretty big
I don't think
situation.
It was correct. I don't think it was like, I'm going to get on the plane to hijack it. I think a guy had a massive mental breakdown or threw a tantrum and then threatened the cockpit, which is a hijacking, but you know what I'm saying? It's more of an organic hijacking.
Yeah. So it wasn't like an orchestrated.
It was a do-it-yourself hijacking.
Yeah, a DIY hijacking.
The first story that I read, unless something's changed in the last 48 hours, was that he was basically belligerent and throwing a massive tantrum and threatened the pilot. So basically tried
That's why it's kind of a non-story.
Yeah, because I don't think he got on the plane with the intention of hijacking the plane.
When I saw on social media in the morning that like attempted hijacking, the word hijacking, I'm like, well, this has got to be a big news story.
Yeah,
and then I like never saw it again.
Yep.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating. Then you land in Wisconsin and you're wasting everybody's time. Yeah. The whole plane hates that guy.
Hates him.
Yeah. Sounds like an a-hole anyway, but
yeah.
What is he? Oh. All right, guys, gotta go. Love you.
So the 7 to 9 thing, 7 to 9 starts in like 2 weeks.
It starts in 2 Mondays from now.
Got it. So it is a thing, just not yet.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right, guys. Love you. I'll see you Thursday.
Love you.
Bye.
There he goes. Ben Lieber, 3 to 4:30, Channel 5.
I've got lots of stuff for you, Corey.
Go for it. Yeah, I got a couple, but these aren't great. Go for it.
A biotech startup called Bexorg, Bexorg, is doing something that sounds like it was ripped out of a cyberpunk novel. The company is extracting human brains just hours after their owners died and then hooking up to specialized life support machines. While the masses of pink mush no longer host electrical activity, most of their key functions remain intact, allowing scientists to test experimental drugs such as potential treatments for Alzheimer's disease. How cool is that?
Very.
Yeah.
Extremely.
Unless you're like, consciousness lives in your brain. And if it does, you're like, damn, leave me alone. Stop it.
Or don't leave me alone.
Yeah, or don't.
Or keep doing that.
Keep doing whatever you're doing.
It tickles. This is heaven. Thank you. Big O, big O.
Jesus.
I'm talking about Orlando Brown.
The former left tackle?
The same.
He's in here too. Nobody was saying anything. I had to keep talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Orlando, for your contributions to science.
Waymo.
Yeah, took you to a casino once.
Buy one. I waved at it.
Yeah, buy one, yeah.
Waymo pulled its cars from the freeway after one fled police with a horrified couple on board. "This is it. We're dead. We're going to die right here in the Waymo," said one of them.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's dystopian.
Yeah.
That's, what Max
We know
said.
they ignore bike lanes. They drive the wrong way down busy roads and even rely on remote workers in the Philippines when they get stumped.
And as you've been witness to, they take you to places you don't want to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to go there.
Yeah.
You don't want to drive by casinos.
No, you don't want to go to the casino.
Yeah. Police vehicles were trying to chase down this Waymo with sirens blaring. There were construction signs, resident Elliot Slade told the broadcaster over the weekend. There were lights going on, police in the distance, and it sped up. That's when I looked at my fiance and said, "We're done. This is it. We're dead." The terrifying incident underlines the very real dangers of relying on autonomous vehicles for ride shares while they still suffer from nagging technical shortcomings that are putting people in danger. It could also further erode public trust in the tech. I'd use them. Who cares?
Yeah, I would too.
I've had enough of this mortal coil.
What? Yeah, I would.
Do you guys trust him more on the freeway or like side streets?
Oh, definitely on the freeway.
Freeway, less stopping.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, there's too many pedestrians.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, for sure I'd ride in one.
How many major cities in the U.S. currently have them?
L.A., Phoenix.
Where's
Phoenix,
Talking
Miami,
Stick
San Francisco.
Casino?
Right outside of Phoenix, Arizona.
San Francisco, Los Angeles, Phoenix, and Miami. But Minneapolis is real close, man.
They're mapping it out right now.
Yeah, as we speak. Yep.
Sweet, man.
You've done it, right, Zacho?
Yes.
What about you, Maxo?
No, I've seen them though when I was in LA, just on layover, and it is a pretty trippy experience to just see cars with no drivers
Pretty crazy.
riding
Yeah.
around.
Sidewalk,
Yeah,
line. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, man.
It's the future, man.
Yeah, it's happening right now as we speak.
Got that right.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Put your own music on in there. You can sing as loud as you want.
Yeah.
No one cares.
You can go to a casino.
Drive by one.
You can drive by one and wave.
See all your friends, your old friends who still got money and have fun. Maybe they're still having a good time in there. Maybe they're winning jackpots. Maybe they're.
So all the Waymos have cameras, correct? It doesn't just
Sure.
turn into taxi cab confessions, right? You can't just have like a 6-way.
Oh yeah, it knows when you haven't you haven't buckled your seatbelt. It tells all kinds of stuff.
6-way.
They say the audio.
those guys from the amusement park.
Yeah.
They say they're not listening, but
yeah,
they probably are.
They
It's
are.
everybody
Which is
in
fine.
moonshine in the back seat.
Yeah. Scientists got mouse eyes to perform photosynthesis.
What?
What a sentence.
They got mouth eyes to take a picture?
What a sentence.
What?
Take a picture, you said? That's a good joke, buddy. I like it.
Not. But
Special eye drops containing photosynthetic machinery from spinach leaves have helped combat dry eyes thanks to a new mouse experiment.
I mean, they've gone through enough.
Yeah,
now
poor
we're putting
mice.
spinach in their eyes to see if we can not. I mean, what are we doing?
yeah, get Popeye out of there. He's not a scientist.
Think if you're there on experiment day and one mouse gets like just pumped full of Viagra and he's having the best time ever,
Yeah.
and then little Paulie Lambert over there is like, "What do I get?" You get spinach in your eyes.
Oh, I don't want that.
Let's see if it helps out with photosynthesis. I don't know about those mouse eyes over there, Paulie.
Pretty crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
Right? I don't know who thought it.
Man.
Who thought they could do it?
And it worked.
Yeah. Well, apparently it's working pretty well. Yeah.
The hell?
I just don't know.
Don't get it.
Good news. Breakthrough pill nearly doubles survival time for one of the deadliest cancers. A novel pill helped people with advanced pancreatic cancer live longer, raising hopes of long-needed better treatments for one of the deadliest types of cancer.
Damn, that's good news.
Yeah, that's great news.
That is one of the worst ones. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Yep.
The drug is called daraxonrasib, and it blocks a mutated protein that fuels tumor growth in more than 90% of pancreatic cancer cases.
Damn.
Awesome.
That was Swayze, right? Didn't Swayze have pancreatic?
I think you are
That's
correct.
correct, yeah.
Hey, can I ask you guys a question?
Go on.
During, I think it was the basketball game, and I've seen it a lot. There's a commercial for a drug, but the commercial is like an anime bit. What drug is that? Do you know what I'm talking about? Where like the commercial is It's a cartoon of this guy chasing this car, and then he takes this pill and then gets in a boat and then like chases them in a boat.
Any idea?
No idea.
Is there a reason why you're asking? Like,
No, but like I'm just saying, like some of these drug commercials, like the commercial is so distracting, you don't know what it's for, and that's a prime example.
Yeah.
It's just an anime for like 30 seconds, but I don't know what drug it's for.
Well, that's what they normally do, the singing and dancing to distract you when they're going through the entire list of the side effects. But if you don't even know what it's for, then it probably missed the mark.
Yeah,
right?
that's that. I don't know what it's for.
Interesting.
And if it's for something great and it's helped a lot of people, I apologize. I don't know what it's for, though.
Ponvory?
Yes. What does it do?
I mean, one thing at a time.
Sorry, did he?
Ponvory?
What is it used for? Relapsing forms of MS.
Okay.
Oh, wow. There you go. Good for him, man.
Yeah.
Keep
But
going.
it's just, there's two commercials and they're both just anime. And you're like, what?
Yeah. An endangered shark species is seeing a population boom near New England beaches. The dusky shark. A species,
what?
a dusky,
Never heard of
D-U-S-K-Y.
it.
Me neither.
Yeah.
A species that was once hunted near extinction is now surging, with sightings off of Massachusetts coast as recently as the summer of 2025. It can grow to 12 feet. It can grow 12 feet and has been compared to the great white, as both species have no known predators.
Wow.
The presence of the dusky shark off Cape Cod is notable for several reasons, including their diet. Recent evidence shows they are feeding on seals. Oh, never gonna survive, which can bring these sharks close to shore and close to people.
Yeah, they look mean.
I'd never heard of a dusky shark.
I hadn't either.
Yep. Jaws 7, the dusky shark.
Yeah, you like, which one
it
did you
only
like?
comes out as the sun's going down.
Which shark did you like, or which Jaws movie did you like? The third one?
I like the 3D one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one in SeaWorld, that was number 3.
He loved that one, yeah.
The fourth one he loved because Michael Caine was in it.
Yeah.
Do you have any audio from Jaws 4?
Michael Caine.
Just says his name.
Ouch.
That guy's still hanging on, right?
No, he's dead.
Michael, are you dead?
Michael Caine.
I think he's alive, right?
He's alive and well.
Have you talked to him this morning?
Yeah, he's alive.
How old? 90-ish?
Yeah, he is 93.
Damn.
Married to Shakira King.
Yeah, the former basketball player.
He's a great actor.
That's just fascinating. He could have clearly gone with like, yeah, her hips don't lie or something,
Yeah,
but he went
correct.
straight to Shaquille O'Neal instead. All right. There's only one Shakira on the planet, and he went straight to Shaquille instead. It works.
Anyway, dusky sharks. There you go.
Never heard of them.
Another reason to worry about going in the water.
Yeah, just don't.
Don't do it, man. Damn dusky sharks. Am I right?
Jaws the Revenge.
Oh,
This
it's just terrible.
Oh,
Have we guessed its Rotten Tomato score?
I think so.
100?
But it's got to be like 14%.
What do you think it is, Hawk?
100%?
2?
It's 2.
That's generous.
That doesn't seem right.
No, Hawk loved it.
Florida's massive tourism engine is slowing down. Natalie Rodriguez reports.
Newly released Visit Florida data shows a 1% dip in first quarter visitors, marking Florida's weakest start to a year since 2022. A sharp 12% plunge in Canadian travelers fueled the decline. However, air travel remains a major bright spot. Florida's commercial airport saw a nearly 2% bump in traffic, handling nearly 30 million passengers, with Orlando, Miami, and Fort Lauderdale leading the volume. Natalie Rodriguez.
Okay, there you go.
It's Jurassic Park.
Canadians, they're not coming down anymore. They're busy.
Yeah, they're busy.
What's the best place to go in the summer in Canada? Is it Banff? Is like that? Is that the
gotta be.
spot?
It's gotta
I
be
would
number
guess,
one.
yeah.
I love it, man.
Where's the place you like, Hawk? Montreal?
Montreal's cool. Yeah. Lots of Valentines there. You know what I mean?
And you say you've never been to Canada, correct? Is that accurate?
I have not, no.
Never been there.
Have you?
I was there like when I was 12, I think. I went to Winnipeg.
I haven't been either.
Oh, you guys are sweet. I'm going to War Road this weekend. You want to hitch a ride and just
War Road.
Oh,
What's
hell
in
yeah.
War Road?
Go to Izzy's.
Playing high school hockey.
gig?
According to Vicky Flip Flop Travel,
Yeah, I know
Montreal
her, man. She's great.
is the best place.
Yeah, but she changes her minds a lot.
She
Well
really
played.
does. I'll tell you what, she can move that bod.
Muskoka
Oh, I had
is
that
also
once.
a nice spot. Whistler.
Yeah.
Alberta.
Oh, I know her too.
Vancouver. The Yukon.
Yukon Cornelius?
Yeah, she's says some really nice spots.
Here we go.
Oh, Pat's in.
He's on his way.
Yeah.
Have fun in Warroad, man. That place is awesome.
What are you going there for again?
A gig.
What time will that be?
I don't know. Sometime Saturday. I hope. I think it's Saturday.
How did your Michael Shines thing go?
That's really great, man. Beautiful night. I played the new tune, which I'm excited about, and it was just a magical night. So thanks to everybody that came on out.
Sweet.
Super fun. Yeah, I like playing gigs.
Good for you.
It's summer, man. The shows it's happening now. We'll be playing out at the new amphitheater here on the 20th of June this month, man.
The new Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Is that done yet?
I don't know.
Everybody was saying that it's going to be close, right?
Dave
The timeline
Matthews
is
Band's there
close.
3 weeks from tomorrow.
I know.
So
it's going to be close.
Final touches, man. You better hurry. If anybody's listening that's doing construction on the old amphitheater there, better hustle. Clock's ticking.
Hey, guys, the guy on the radio said we got to hurry up.
Yeah. Yeah, you turn it up a notch, guys.
Which one?
All of them. Got to hustle.
Yeah.
Hey, John Bonus is what? Another week or two in Europe, correct? So
That's
he's
right.
not back tomorrow.
He's not.
Yeah.
Nope.
I think he's got another week or so. Oh, that's right. You guys would know. You're watching the dog.
Oh, yeah.
So, Max, you were week 1. Zach's week 2?
Yes, sir.
How's that going?
I thought it was great. It's hard to keep up with the 1-year-old little puppy with the jaw right now, but she's the best, man.
That's awesome. All right, so no John Bonus tomorrow, but Marnie Gellner will be here. Power Trip Morning Show returns 5:30 to 9 tomorrow. 9 to noon is next.